scary.
It is scary how much it costs.
Yeah, I probably should have got fishing. I never bothered, and I still can't be bothered.
I feel you.
I'm Max.
Well, who doesn't need his conquest emblems?
1k.
No, I'm talking to Sabio because he is saving his conquest tokens
For what? For the next phase?
for this raid. So because we might do Thorim hard mode and then his biz chest can drop and then he will be upset if he just spent tokens on his other on the other chest.
It's basically always the problem, is it not?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you are my driver today, cat.
Yeah, cannot be held responsible for any damage while you're in my vehicle. You have to sign a disclaimer.
The thing is that you're supposed to do damage in these vehicles, so
No, but
Yeah,
to
but
me.
probably not to the passenger, yeah.
I need insurance.
Yeah.
So Whisper Kefari. 1, 2, 3.
Siege driver.
Where do you all get them it?
To be fair, I'm happy with anything other than a bike. I would have cried if I was on a bike.
Should I be worried?
It's usually the position where you go when people don't trust you with anything. So they just sit you into a bike.
No, because the bikes have to pick people up and take them back to the things, right?
Yeah, they have to slow down the ads.
But that's why we don't trust you, Simple.
Oh yeah, you spit tar, don't you? And it comes out the other direction. It's like when you got the runs. How have you done 10 man today as well? Jeez, you got so much time on your hands.
Yeah, too much.
I literally logged on about an hour ago. And I'm still doing my dailies.
Working from home benefits.
Yeah, I got like 50 fishing levels from 390 to 440 today. Also work from home benefits.
I can't do that while I'm working from home. I just so fall behind work.
I can't work from home.
Then I can't work. Well. Like I cannot do it while I'm doing my work, but there's sometimes pauses in between where I have plenty of time to just click the angler. Ah, raid difficulty set to 25 player. Does that mean it wasn't before?
Yeah.
No, it was. It was.
yes,
I checked before I went in.
Good fortune, seek the path of the light.
Light bless you and assist. The next readings don't honor friend. Be careful.
Awesome. I got the levels, enchanting levels.
Is anyone able to guild
No.
fight me?
What? Oh, other character?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Guilds refused.
Do we have all,
Torment did.
all paladins present tonight?
Be good. Keep your feet on the ground. Watch your back.
I'll go get
I
some.
see one. Simpo. Paladin will probably be here. He's
Yeah,
in
I'm
Void.
coming.
And then the third one
Entity,
is...
right?
And yeah, he's also here.
What could help actually is if Palladan also specs into what's that defensive called for the tantrum on XT.
Divine Sack.
Yeah, Divine Sack. Yeah,
Yeah, I've spec.
then we have two Divine Sacks.
Already respect. I just lose Aura Mastery, that's the only thing, but it is what it is.
Yeah, fuck that.
Hobnob is in the guild.
Huh?
Why can't I see your character in the guild? Everything's bugging out for me. Yesterday people didn't have notes.
No, it's the same. I don't see him online either.
Oh.
I'm
It's
fifth
on the
with
list.
DKP.
If you click it away, you go back to guild, you should be able to see him.
Yeah, I see it.
Maybe?
Yeah, I did that. It's my guild thing's broken because of add-ons, I think. I thought I'd fixed it though.
Good call.
See, I don't know people, so I'm sorry for not knowing you're in the guilds.
It's alright, I don't take it personally.
Nope.
Nib.
Hobnob is an actual doctor, did you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a feet doctor.
But
Basically,
what you're saying is send him all your foot pictures.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
He's a pedologist.
Are you actually though? Or are they taking the piss now?
Oh, they're completely taking the piss.
Right,
No!
okay.
No, let's see, who started all this bullshit? It was Kriv, wasn't it?
Was it?
I don't know.
It was
Sounds like something you do.
it was sometime back in Mortal Vanguard. One of them knew I worked in a hospital, decided to just call me doctor all the time every time I entered chat, and then it just took on, and everyone just kept calling me
Alright,
doctor.
okay. Well, I know Kriv in real life, so I can hit him for you if you like.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the permission.
Ow, what did I do?
It'll be funny.
Alright. We've got 7 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no eyes. Like, it's not something very personal, so I don't care that people can read.
That's okay.
what? Read what? Oh, your streamer.
And Baron and his blacklist again.
Who is Blacklist?
He keeps on putting.
Hello, one. Okay.
My soul is tormented.
Oh no, simple.
I was sharing the traffic log with you.
Good evening.
Hello?
Hello.
Who was that?
Can I get a summon, please? Oh, summoning stone just disappeared. Here's Flem.
Wait, who's... Oh.
Thank you, Moon.
No problem. I got help.
Ah, shit. I got no flasks. I might just go back to that right quick.
Which flask do you
Flask
use?
you need?
Endless rage.
I got some for you.
I got
Do I have-
17 with me.
Could I have 4, please?
100 gold each.
Oh. Vivitar at the back waiting for flask when you're ready.
Let me.
I'm summoning, but no one is clicking, so.
I wish I could use
I'm
flask.
clicking.
I'm stuck with potions.
Did you already get any?
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Whoop, whoop.
Is that someone streaming tonight and I'm not meant to swear on stream?
Fuck.
You can swear.
Don't say shit or bugger.
What about the hard C
Bugger.
word?
I personally don't like that word.
Yeah.
Is anybody streaming on Twitch and not just on here, by the way, tonight?
Yeah.
I think so.
Who down?
What's up?
Good
Mr.
evening.
Binder.
I will send it on
This mage man.
Raid chat.
What do you mean by that?
Cheers.
You were late. You're not online. No EP bonus.
Well, he's got 1 minute. He has got 1 minute.
Oh god,
Mm.
Stacey's actually in as well. She's not even
One-
the latest.
1
Not
minute
anymore.
Sarah needs.
Might have to get my girlfriend here in here just to clarify things.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. Are the ones that are late, are they been playing Harry Potter or something?
Hello.
Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong.
Hola.
Ding ding.
Who are we?
Oh, so much pinging.
Ding.
Oh my god, there's so many things.
Is Spear here yet?
Yes, he is on Discord, but he's not on the raid yet.
Excellent.
But
Get your ass
Yeah, I'm
on.
just
Why
trying
are
to
you
sort it
not
out
in-game yet?
now.
Who else?
I cannot see who is whispering me in.
That's me.
Okay. We are showing hard mode yet.
You mean showing it?
So we are doing hard
Yeah, we're gonna do one pull.
attempts at the 4 towers so that you can see it, because then we're going to drop to 3 because I don't think 4 is realistic this week. But I want to show people the fight.
You mean we one-shot it, right?
You one-shot it, or if you get close to one-shotting it, I'll fucking carry it on.
I mean, in turn, it's not that difficult as long as you don't get hit by shit.
No, so I'm going to have a
And
quick...
we'll have to throw some people on the back to do a
Yes,
shutdown.
I've already done assignments and done all of that. So,
Live
Sarah,
logging
in fact,
link is out.
They are even in raid info.
Yes, they are.
If
I
anyone
confirm.
has not seen raid info, your position and vehicle is already assigned. Please go and look.
So, Spira, if you're in voice, why aren't you in game?
So you're
we're having some
throwing me on
technical
back.
difficulties.
Yes,
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
I'm having some technical difficulties.
Alright.
Wait, Max,
I'm not fussed. I mean, I'm
jump on my
genuinely not
torch.
fussed about points.
It's fine as long as you're here. I'll just manually add the on-time bonus to you, even if you're not in a
We
great
do
group,
need to
because
wait
you
a
aren't
minute for
actually in
Stumpy
it.
anyway, because we need the extra.
So when you've put square, what you want me just sort of holding in that corner?
So I'm going to talk through the tactics when we clear the
Shite.
gauntlet. Yeah. So don't worry. Before we start, I'm just going to say, like, the last few days, there's been a lot of prep from me and Sargis in trying to like get tactics and assignments and shit like that sorted. As you can tell, we're still finishing it up until the minute of the raid. Because we're pushing hard modes now, the fights are going to be a lot obviously harder. As a result, we are expecting people to pull their weight. That means I expect you to potion. I expect you to not like fuck up tactics all the time. Like, I get that you will have occasional wipes and we're learning fights, that's fine. But it means basically we've got to stop dying to stupid shit. Because you can't lose the DPS on it. To give you a rough idea, we did the maths for Iron Council, which is one of the hard modes we'll hopefully be doing tonight, or pushing tonight. We have, on the last phase, around 100 to 110 seconds to kill the boss, and that's with heroism going. And currently, the minimum DPS we can do is with 0 deaths, just, with about 3 seconds to spare. So that means you cannot be dying to silly mistakes. You can't be just randomly dying everywhere. You have to keep up with it. All right?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, boss.
Yarr!
I
We are
completely
gonna
spaced
talk.
out, to be honest. I'm
Please,
sorry.
please don't go ahead while we're still waiting for some. Are we still waiting for Stumpy?
We need Stumpy.
Yeah, please don't start going in, guys, until Stumpy's here. Unless we can.
No, because we need the extra. He did say he'd be 5 minutes late, so
Can we not clear the trash?
We can start clearing the gauntlet. But is everyone in the right? Oh, I step out a sec.
Is it worth for
I'd like to report a crime. My gunner is refusing to get into my demolisher.
I'm not even your gunner, am I?
You are.
Wait.
Get in.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
No, he's not.
You can get in now.
I don't want. I want to.
Oh, Sabio, you need to get out. You're in the wrong one. Assignment for your
Okay,
vehicle.
If we're going to be doing a shutdown, can we get everyone out of their vehicles and do a full buff before we go?
Yep.
I don't think.
Well, we've already pulled.
Can
Well,
I
hang
get
on.
a different gunner? I have no gunner. Spare is
Hang
late.
on. So, has someone just spoken to the guy?
Someone.
Someone did ages ago, Ash.
I
Did
did it.
Did you speak to the hard mode guy?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
If you
Like,
scroll
please
up,
don't-
it says, "What did you just do, Dr. Bossington?" Ran.
I'm logging in, by the way. Everything's sorted.
Right, so can
They're
we...
not following us. We can
Can we
jump.
summon Spira quickly?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Thank you.
Do the buffs count on the vehicles then?
I don't think
No,
so.
they don't.
Nope.
No.
There's no
But
point.
they
That's also
are
why we don't drop a feast beforehand.
they are useful for the demo gunners because they have to get on the turrets. But yeah.
So if we can just get buffs up on Malkin, Zinguilini, Spira, Thaddeus, and Dr. Dottington, that should make life a little easier. So if you guys can jump out of your vehicles.
Has someone done pally power? Has someone done pally power?
Probably not. Like, I've been busy sorting stuff out, so I can honestly say no.
Okay.
But to be fair, it's already set for those guys, so that's fine.
Cavalry, can you kick me out of my vehicle, please? Out of your vehicle?
Why?
Because something's wrong with my GUI and I cannot live on my own. I'm trying to fix that now with Valve UI.
Have we summoned Spira?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
it's there.
Are you here?
Minzu, come back!
Yep, it's just loading.
Guys, can we stop like running off ahead and wait like we're still setting up? Like I get you keen to do it. I'm keen to do it as well. Just give us a second.
I'm just
There's no
protecting
stopping
Slam
it
Joe.
now.
Yeah, we are going to do. We're going to attempt Flame Leviathan 4 without Stumpy. That means you'll have to take his bike position, Malari.
Sure.
Right, so can we get buffs on Thaddeus, on Mulkins, and Dr. Dockington?
Everyone quickly jump out your vehicle. Bring it back to the thing. Everyone jump out and buff. Anyone who can buff.
Because it is worth it for those doing the fun part of getting them yeeted out of there.
And come get a Healthstone as well.
Where was the fish feast?
There will be none for Leviathan.
Okay.
There will be for those that are doing the cannon now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, for the cannon.
Yeah,
But we are in combat right now, so I cannot drop
So that's
it.
because people keep.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, there is a fish feast down next to the
the Hellstone.
soul well.
I
Thank
dropped
you.
combat.
Yes, we're in combat because people started the event rather than waiting.
Yeah, that was me, and I dropped combat. That's what I
Yeah,
said.
but I mean they keep respawning because we've activated the storm clouds, right?
I'll go kill the tower. It's just
Slam
one
Joe,
that
where's
far.
your demolisher? I'm with you. Where are you?
The one standing far out.
If I stick a skull on him, does that help?
Guys, could you
Yeah,
please
thank you.
stop pulling because I cannot eat? Just move back and sit for a moment, please.
It's just the tower on the left that's still active, I think.
Right. Can everyone please come back into the start? Like at the minute, it's just wasting time. We're keen to go and we're dicking around, so just come back. Thank you.
Minsu, please also move off the foot.
Yes, please move.
No,
Yeah,
move your
Are
vehicle.
you spinning on purpose?
I am still in combat.
You may just have to go without the fish feast then, Thaddeus.
Yeah, seems like so.
Okay, right. Everyone please get into your assigned vehicles and spots. You are, again,
Yeah.
assigned. Right, and then we can start doing the gauntlet at least once everyone's in their vehicles, which I assume they are. Okay. So remember, we are not killing any towers.
Straight down the middle.
Right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
Please kill the storm beacons, though.
Speed boost me, Thaddeus. Let's
Okay.
go. At the top, the DPS meter's on trash.
Oh shit, don't know where that went. Sorry, guys.
Oh, good.
So we have no need to pull the groups from the sides or the bridges or anything like that, or the ramps. You can just ignore them. They shouldn't pull as long as you don't shoot or get too close to them.
So many.
Fighter to left is coming down.
Coming
Shouldn't get
down.
aggroed.
As I say, as long as you don't go near it, it shouldn't aggro. Normally it's because people go, let's murder it. We pull it. Whereas ideally we shouldn't really be pulling anything besides the normals. Please kill the Colossus that's up. Also, just a reminder at the end of tonight's raid, if you want to find out if you've requested BOE crafts, where you are in the list where you are in the list of BOE crafts, we're doing the draw for who goes where on stream. So Lilari will be randomizing via Excel, I believe.
And that is me for anyone who does not know the name Larry.
Havari. Okay, right.
Oh yeah.
Everyone repair up and come into the arena. We're just going to talk through tactics before we pull all this shit. Because we don't want to activate the boss, so that means please don't pull shit. No, you can shoot the pyrite, just don't shoot the actual mobs. Like, the pyrite's fine. Right, so if everyone goes to raid info, you should be able to see a lovely, pretty picture that's been posted. This is thanks to Dr. Dockington.
I still got my old picture.
Still got your old picture, because it's just handy.
And we too were lazy.
Yeah. So you have 4 corners to this fight. The reason why we have 4 corners is because the Tower of Life is going to continually spawn adds. So siege engines, you have an assigned position. It is your job to pick up, ram, beat the shit out of the adds that spawn in that corner. You will have a bike assigned alongside you, and the idea is that they tar and burn them at the same time. And ideally, the demolishers shouldn't really have to deal with them unless we have an outbreak, and then the demolishers, you'll have to kind of target them. In hard mode, you cannot afford to let your pyrite stacks drop. That means gunners, you have to make sure you have full pyrite for your drivers. Drivers, you have to keep an eye on it. I would rather you, if you say got 10 seconds on pyrite and you've only got 1 cast left, I would rather you hold that cast until you're like 2 seconds out to refresh the stack rather than just going zug zug, throw all your fire at the boss quickly. The stacks are more important than the individual damage. There are 3 more towers to consider. The Tower of Flames is going to dump fire everywhere. It's going to chase people with fireballs. Basically avoid them. Fire is bad. Easiest tactic in the world. The Tower of Frost is going to follow a player with a blue ice beam. If that hits you, you will take not only damage, but you also get frozen in place for a period of time. So obviously, please avoid the frost beam as well. The last one is the Tower of Storms. You will see these like blue columns of lightning coming onto the ground. If you are hit by that, it really fucking hurts. You can only probably afford to take like 1 hit from these kind of things before your vehicle will break. So this is not a DPS check. This is not a like a tank check or a healing check. This is a please don't get hit by the shit check. That's all you have to do. If you don't get hit by the shit and you keep your pyrite up on the boss, and the siege engines and the bike deal with their corners, it's a kill.
Easy game.
Ideally, that's what I'd like. If we're going to do 1 pull, and if the boss is like still on like 70% health when we wipe, we are going to drop a tower, because it is quite a big time sink Leviathan. You have to wait for a respawn every time that we die. So we don't really want to spend forever here, but I want you guys to see the fight. And then we're going to start pushing it probably from next week onwards. So yes, we'll see how the fight goes and sort of judge it by ear. Sorry, I've got people PMing me stuff at the same time. If you do get hit by a frost tower, the demolisher gunners, you have to free them with mortar fire. It is only you that can do it. So if you do get hit by the ice tower and frozen in a block, please sort of shout out where you are so that they can free you. If not, then you will just eventually die. Okay? That's the other thing I did.
An easy way to dodge the frost beam is to let it catch up with you and start driving as soon as it stops, because it has a wind-up time to freeze you.
That is true. Please don't leave it too close though, because if you get hit by it, it's a pain in the ass.
You can continuously run from it. It's just if you know what you're doing, you can save a lot of time. not running.
Demolisher drivers, there are two things. One is you have to maintain the stacks of pyrite. Again, I cannot emphasize enough, if the 10 stacks are not up from everyone at all times, the boss just will not die. The other thing you have to do is you have to shoot your DPS onto the boss. So your driver, your gunners are going to load themselves in at a point in the fight, and they are going to get yeeted onto the boss to kill the turrets that are there. Every one of the people that are being yeeted on the boss is assigned to it already. So all of the gunners for the demolishers, you are going to load yourself into the cannon at that point, and your driver is going to shoot you onto the boss. Once that happens, and the turrets are dead, you're going to yeet yourself off the boss, and the choppers are going to quickly speed over to you and pick you up. There is no particular chopper to player assignment. It's whoever you can get to first, pick up, and please take them back to their demolisher. There is going to be a lot of talking over each other at this point.
Can I just say, demolisher gunners, before you get thrown on, pick up a pyrite for your driver so they can keep their stacks up.
Yes.
During that phase, you should have full pyrite. So that should give you the opportunity to keep your stacks up for possibly 48 seconds, which is enough time for us to kill the turrets, get off, get brought back, and restock you.
So
If-
it's
Yeah,
so
but
at
for whatever
one
reason your pyrite does drop during that, obviously he goes into shutdown anyway, so we can pick pyrite up and you can just stack 10 stacks back to back.
So we are shooting. We are loading ourselves whenever we see that whenever our driver tells that he has 10 stacks on a boss, right?
No, so
No.
basically the boss will have 4 turrets up. So you guys have to kill the turrets. That's your job. If
But
you kill the turrets,
do we start with doing that, or do we start with allowing the drivers to get 10 stacks?
let
of
the driver get
pyrite?
10 stacks. The 10 stacks is the most important. So they should ideally quickly get 10 stacks up on the
Are we-
boss, because you should be pulling pyrite in the whole time.
Are we going to be doing the quick shutdown? So as soon as they're up, we go up.
Yes. So ideally, I'm hoping that the turrets shouldn't come up in the first 30 seconds. You can tell me they are, aren't you?
Palladan said something very important. If you're up there and your turret is about to die, you have to call out, because on hard mode, if you enter the floor as a normal, as yourself, you're gonna die really fast if you don't get picked up instantly.
Yes, please call out when you need a bike to come pick you up and bring you back to a demo.
Yes.
I mean, at that point where we're on the back anyway, the choppers should already be hovering, waiting for us.
Yeah, ideally, but they're also going to be dumping tar as well, so it's going to be a bit spicy timing. So
For that little overlap, it doesn't matter if a couple of ads get loose. It's more important we get the shutdown done properly.
we're going to give it a try anyway. Let's see how the fight goes, and then worst case, if like I said, if it doesn't go well, we're going to drop the Tower of Storms, because that's the most chaotic of shit going on. Oh, can you see when the turrets are up?
Possibly. I mean, I've got 40,000 weak cores. One of them must be doing it.
So if you can call for the turrets being up, and then once he calls for all the turrets being up, all of the passengers, you'll load yourself in, and the drivers will shoot you onto the boss. If you can please grab a pyrite for your driver first, that's really
I'm
important.
going to be honest, I didn't prepare for this because we originally said we weren't doing this.
Yeah,
Also,
but, you know,
I think the
wanna throw
driver
them
has
on.
to actually aim for the boss, so don't just.
You do have to
randomly
aim for the
shoot.
boss. Yeah, you are shooting him at the boss. Right, let's pull the shit. Let's see the fun.
That's a good point.
What bike's assigned to what corner?
It was posted in the assignment. I was really hoping you all read it.
Ah! Okay.
Bike
square
one,
and
Yeah,
top
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Cool, thank you.
How are choppers gonna know where to bring the passengers?
We'll have to play it by ear.
Yeah, you'll have to basically
Dreaming.
call out for it. I know it's really annoying, but
Bring it to the closest demo. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
what turret is
That's
on
what
what
I was
demo.
gonna propose.
right. Up.
So do we not need to
I
go
would-
to our corners now?
Yeah, so CJ and you
will
should be going
move
to the corners.
You're going to the wrong corner.
There's no siege engine yet. I will be moving in a second. Don't
I'm
worry.
with Hobnob.
I mean, there's no need for you to stand there.
Also, make use of your speed boosts. Because we are all
And-
speed reduced.
One more thing to the gunners. Please remember, do not shoot pyrite on the wall, because we don't need it on the wall. We need it more on the center. So do not shoot it too fast.
Sargis, go to your corner.
If one of the bikes goes to the gate, will that?
Sargis?
It's based on a timer. Also, everyone whose bike or chopper or whatever isn't fully repaired, please go repair. Still have time before the boss spawns.
I mean, you may not get much time now. That should have been done before you got into the area.
Yes, but I see one chopper at least at 82%. That's almost 20%. Oh, that's me. I'm an idiot.
And siege engine gunners, keep your focus on the pyrite.
Yeah, your damage is kind of irrelevant. The pyrite is the most important thing until you deal with the turrets.
Someone move close to the gate, see if we can trick them into coming out.
Yeah, I've just
I'll
got
do it.
my repairs done.
I'll do it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back in.
Only have one tower buff.
Oh, coming. He's coming.
Ah, okay.
Nope, there is all the towers. Is you in Vivitara?
It's just
Oh,
one
screw
tower
you.
does a debuff.
No, if you look at him, yeah, he has all the buffs.
Yeah, but only one tower gives us the debuff.
Oh my god, press the wrong button. Press the wrong button.
Demolisher move. We need a demolisher to
Yes,
free
speed
this
boost
one.
me. Thank you.
Ads are spawning. Get ready.
That's a Todd.
So someone
need
tracks
free.
are dropping off.
Oh,
Top
Yeah.
right corner, need freeing. Thank you.
I got you.
Mortalitus, you need to run.
yeah. Shield, please. Stays.
Vivitara, move to
My
pyrites.
corner is free right now.
Yeah, there you go. Grab some. Good stuff. Grab me another one. Whoa, that's a close lightning.
How easy is it to get repairs?
You cannot repair while the boss.
You can't repair
going,
mid-fight.
So
It's a bit shite.
So I just stopped standing in the fire.
That's friendly fire.
Ooh, did
Good
we get
fight.
hit
Then
by
why
a
are we
ram?
losing health?
Because of
you
the
okay, Mint?
rocket barrage that the boss does.
You get him
That's
left
where
behind
we
the
are.
boss.
Yeah, coming to corner.
You get to some pirates, Cam?
Oh, speed boost me. Speed boost me.
Alright.
Thaddeus. Oh, get off.
Go for pirate. Go for pyrite.
Yep.
Camel, can you get to some pirate? Oh.
Oh, I'm about to get clapped.
Sorry
Can
for
you
that.
Pop a shield for me,
Good.
No shield left
Alright,
on
yeah, we got
cooldown.
it. Cool. My health is too low.
Need to get me close
triangle
to the pyrite then,
policy
too.
agent gone.
Yep. Thaddeus, grab me that pyrite if you can.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh,
Not again.
he's on me. Alright, yeah,
Yeah.
get away.
Run
Are
away.
you doing
Don't
the
shoot
shutdown?
him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
Speed.
That's
All that's on.
Don't have much health, Abriana.
Grab a pyrite, Thaddeus. Yeah, good.
Yep.
Is it still on us?
Yes, he is.
Bastard.
You can see the timer on the debuff.
Yeah, on, yeah, Loikora. Ah, that landed right on top of me.
Fuck, that's me dead.
Okay.
Someone interrupt flame vents, one of the siege engines go in.
I'm loading. Shall I load myself?
Yeah, load up and go.
Oh, we lost.
I need full pyrite first,
Lost the
Elias.
demo.
Flame vents is up as well. I don't think we have a siege engine. on it.
Interrupted.
I'm dead. Yep.
Okay. Sorry.
That's right. We had to probably wipe it anyway.
Pete,
Yeah,
Para.
just keep it going as far as you can.
It's a wipe.
I wouldn't mind trying again, to be fair. 50% first go's not too bad.
When's Digest? I feel like that went really well.
Actually, I was quite surprised that went as well as it did as well, in all honesty.
But did we throw anybody on top of Flame Leviathan?
No.
No.
We were kind of expecting well, I don't know about you, I was kind of expecting either weak auras or DVM to notify me the turrets are up. And I
Is
did
there a rotation for the people that jump up?
So the rotation is constant. It's the same 5 gunners that go up.
Can you not run for him and just die?
Yeah, just die. There's no need carrying this on there.
Doesn't he stand still when we have to shoot ourselves up?
He's reset.
How often do the ads come out? Because I thought it was a lot more often than it actually is. Because I'm chilling in the corner trying to do that, and I could be getting closer and coming back. Is there anyone else getting a timer?
Isn't it the Ward of Life spawned? Is it that?
It's when the Ward of Life spawns. But the awkward thing is if you then run away and the ad spawns and you're not there to
you could fucking raid, yeah.
You could fuck
Oh yeah, like not run away, but I mean like not literally sit looking at it. I don't know, like So then can you hit from where I was standing, or do you need me to be moving a bit?
No, I can hit.
Oh, that's okay then.
Right, so I was kind
Are we
of
buffing
expecting...
before?
Yeah, we should buff before.
We can buff at the formation grounds.
Right.
Just do not
Yeah.
enter
So-
vehicles.
Can we
yeah,
get
please
a
don't.
summoning stone because Stumpy just made it home and into raid?
I'm putting up a portal.
Sargis, leave your vehicle.
Everyone should leave their vehicle because we're going to be buffing up.
I'm gonna drop a feast in front of the summoning stone.
So we are doing it now on our own, right? Whenever a driver calls that he has 10 stacks of the pyrite on the boss, and we are full on the pyrite, we are allowed on our own to instruct them to shoot us, right?
Yes, so I've just double checked, and basically the turrets go up like 5 seconds into the fight. I did think weak auras would tell me, but apparently not. So, drivers get your 10 stacks up. Gunners grab extra.
Alright.
Pyrite, thank you. And
Yeah,
then
'cause-
basically, then we just fire ourselves because the boss. Bearing in mind, we did 50%, right? When you achieve shutdown, not only does it reset his speed increase, which was starting to become a problem, but it also increases the amount of damage he takes for 50% for 20 seconds.
And it stops raid-wide damage that we were all taking.
Yeah, I was going to say I died really fast, and I didn't think I failed
That's
sort of any of the
biggest
mechanics.
thing. Like there's raid-wide damage going on as long as those things are up.
Cool. All right.
Can I
We'll just-
can I make a small suggestion for the demo drivers?
Sure.
So as soon as we are up there for the turrets, right? You won't have that much pyrite because we're dealing with the turrets. I think it's just mainly important that you keep up the stacks. You don't have to spam your pyrite. But yeah.
Was already brought to our attention.
Okay, good.
But
Just
thank
wanted
you.
to remind people.
Here I was scared you were gonna ask if I had a driver's license.
Hang on, I've just been sent a weak aura for the specific.
Oh, yeah.
The turrets.
I would like to add one thing to the choppers as well. Are you keeping up your tasks?
Yeah.
They are very necessary for controlling and damaging the ads fast
Yeah,
enough.
I'm keeping up mine.
Because the tar lasts
Yeah,
for like
the ads
45
were-
seconds. Yeah.
The,
I mean,
the ads in my corner were dying pretty fast, like
yeah, I
pretty
didn't
damn
have to do
fast,
anything
so-
either. They just basically, it was only the big ones I had to actually stick around for. The rest just
Yeah, the corner ads are fine, really, as long as you get them down. They go down pretty quick.
Yeah, it is mainly for if your siege engine becomes the target of Leviathan and need to run away. So keep up tasks, make sure the burn and they last for like 45 seconds with a 10-second cooldown, 15-second cooldown.
Right, so the other thing is when he goes into shutdown, because he's basically just going to be stunned for 20 seconds, not only is raid-wide damage going to stop, but the ads are not going to spawn either. So in theory, like siege engines, you can run in and ram the boss. I know it's only like a few 100,000 damage, but every bit of damage counts, right?
Also
there
a
is
very good window for all the gunners to get more pyrite down.
Yes. Because pyrites are the fucking most important. The blue beam from the Tower of Storms is the most annoying because it is so random. Like the other abilities will target players or drivers or vehicles. The blue beams are just literally random. It is, oh shit, blue beam, dodge it, basically. Otherwise, it's going to kill you.
There is one bluish white beam that follows you. If it
Yeah,
does
that's the
follow
eye.
you, stop driving, let it target you, and then drive out before the frost bomb falls, because then it sets in place instead of constantly following you around.
Okay.
So you can drive them out to like the walls or the corners or anywhere where nobody is and then drop it there. Just make sure you make it out after it stops trying to target you.
So now I don't know if it was the blue or the white. Jesus Christ, in my eyes, thinking.
Well, I think the lightning tower is the whitish one,
Yeah.
with the frost tower being the bluish one.
Guys,
Yeah,
please do not shoot the pyrite on the left too quickly. We need something in the far left corner. Thank you.
Right, yeah, if we can get more pyrite down onto that left side once it's...
Just let the
Because
ones from
everyone-
the right drift across.
Everyone goes just ADHD whenever they see some pyrite. Can't have that one.
Cool.
Goblin
Don't
Brain sees
get
blue
UB.
shine.
I mean, UB shooter.
Once
Goblin
we've
brain
got-
sees shiny one. Shoot down.
Once we've got some more pyrite, I'm gonna pull timer and we're gonna go. Like I said, this is like I said, this is not a DPS or healing or anything like that check. It's just to avoid the shit and keep your stuff up check. The only people who have to do a DPS check in a way are those that are getting yeeted on the boss.
So now we've got 5 bikes. Can we assign one of the bikes to the picking up the turret DPSs?
Yes,
Well,
that
all of the
will
bikes
most
are gonna-
likely be me in the floaty
Okay.
position.
So
I took over
Stumpy-
Stumpy's spot because he was late.
Is
Now he's
Stumpy here?
Yes, Stumpy should be here.
Okay, Stumpy, do you understand the fight, or have you not? I know you weren't here for this, but have you seen it or anything like that?
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times with hard mode.
Okay, so you're on
Is it
bike
top
number
left?
5, which means you are in the triangle, which is top left. So yeah, you're going to tar those ads, burn them, and then same as normal, when we throw people onto the boss, you're going to go and pick them up. Same with everyone else. Cool. Sick. Okay, right, guys, get ready to go. Everyone should be in the arena as well. Let's murder the boss.
Lovely.
Get to your corners, siege engines. As soon as your 10 stacks are up. Okay, gunners, you need to grab more pyrite for your drivers on the demolishers.
Gonna need a shield at some. So, see.
Okay, and then you shoot. Oh fuck, I'm frozen.
I got you.
Thank you. Right, now, ideally, if we can start yeeting people
Nice.
over onto the boss. So, gunners, you want to grab some pyrite and load yourself on.
Yep.
And then...
Getting closer to the pyrite, Minsu.
Are we shooting ourselves on now?
Yep.
Yeah,
Vivi, do
I
you
loaded
have-
myself.
I'm
I loaded
loaded.
myself.
Dr. James
Camel?
loaded.
Yeah. Go.
Vivi,
Sorry,
do you have
Thaddeus.
some
Yes,
stacks?
go. Sorry, I was on mute.
Speed
Yeah,
me up,
get ready.
speed me up, speed me up, speed me up.
I loaded myself. I
I'm
can't.
loaded.
I'm loaded. I'm loaded.
Throwing.
Whoever's in that
Oh,
demolisher,
God,
can you
wait.
speed away?
I'm
Because you are going to die.
I'm
Don't be-
loaded. I can't do anything while I'm loaded.
There you go. You on,
Are you?
Thaddeus?
I need a driver to pick me up.
I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm here. Which side? Left, right?
Fuck's sake.
Right. bikes, can you get ready to go pick up Dr. Dottington?
Yeah, we all needed to get picked up.
side.
I need to get
Down.
picked up too.
Right, everyone go pick him up.
Sarah, do you see me? I'm close.
Yeah, I see.
We're the
mean,
dream team, baby.
I don't have a gunner anymore because
Let's
Thaddeus
go,
is dead,
baby.
so could a
Okay.
bike jump in maybe?
Yep. Lalari, can you go
Shutdown is
jump in?
almost over.
I have
All right.
Dottington. He's not hopping out of the bike. Who needs a gunner?
I'm
Vivitar
in a
needs a gunner.
demolisher, mate.
I'm going to Viva. I'm going to Vivitara.
Who needs a gunner? Malkins is dead.
I need Pyrite if you can.
Why is my bike showing me as having a passenger when I don't? That's a
Grab
weird
me one more
bug.
Pyrite and then you can go flying if you like.
For the 3 people that died, what killed you?
I missed on Thaddeus. I threw him onto the floor. I mean, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure I
no
didn't,
problem.
but
I was trying to find the bike.
I might have accidentally killed one of them. My UI was showing as having a passenger, but Dottington apparently jumped off my bike already.
Yeah, I was in Camel Totem's demolisher.
Right, because it didn't show you as jumping out of my vehicle at all. I
didn't
still
hit-
have the orange.
I jumped from
Orange.
I jumped from one to the other. I didn't hit the floor between. I just clicked straight on it. Maybe that bugged it.
That might have been. Please call out.
Are the turrets up
when
again,
you
by
jump.
the way? Because I see
Yeah,
them shooting.
they will be back up, so that's what I'm saying. But we lost like 3 of the gunners.
I'm loading up.
straight away.
Oh,
So that's
shit.
that's gotta be some
load yourself. Whoever's on.
Can I
Yeah,
shoot already? Or?
I have loaded
Yeah,
myself.
go.
I loaded
Yeah.
myself, Vivitara.
Are you on there? I don't know if I.
Yeah, I'm on there.
Okay.
So
You up?
it's
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
a
on
wipe
there.
anyway. But if you see the turrets again, at least you
My
get a chance to
stacks
see
are
them.
gonna drop.
Stacy killed them fast. We need to bounce soon.
One shot
Let's
is
get it,
dead.
Spera.
Are you guys almost done?
Go killing. Not yet.
Yeah, where I need to get picked up. Zinguilini.
Oh, nice.
dead.
I'm very close, Spera.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see me.
Yep, got you.
I'm out of pyrite.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, I'm out of Pyrite as well.
Yeah, I can enter now. Can you get to some pyrite now, Vivi?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, we're still trying, or we're just wiping, right?
It's going to be a wipe anyway. Like we've
Yeah,
got
it
like
doesn't
10 people
matter.
dead and the boss is on 50%. So and there's no one interrupting the
run
flame
towards
vents
it
because I'm
then.
dead. So just wipe it
Just
up. And...
interrupted. Shield, Stace. Shield.
Well, I mean, he's just said wipe
They
it.
said wipe. Yeah.
I mean, although we didn't get as far HP wise, I feel like we all knew what we were doing a bit better.
You
Yeah,
saw more of the
we had better
mechanics.
control over the mechanics at least.
Exactly.
That
I mean,
said,
we
that
weren't
is a
that far
very
off
annoying
either.
bot with the bike.
What
And I mean,
happened to the gunners?
I missed my throw and lobbed fucking Thaddeus onto the. He hit the
Head
side of
against the
Flame
wall.
Revival.
Right, so one thing with those who are doing the turrets, when you jump onto the boss, you shouldn't be jumping off until your turret is dead. Because while the boss is active, he literally just has to one-hit you with ramp. I know Thaddeus just got yeeted on the floor because Sphere wanted to be mean. But Vivi, even someone wanted to be mean.
Wait, say that again. You say don't jump off straight away.
Don't jump off until the boss goes into stun mode, because otherwise he's going to turn
Yeah,
around
but
and punch you.
That's what I mean. I think if you kill him and you wait, it just knocks you off automatically anyway. So you should just kill the turrets and wait. There's no need to.
Yeah, the idea is, well, yeah, but once it goes into shutdown, if you haven't been knocked off, get the fuck off.
Yeah, 100%.
Because
Is there a
then you
set
have
position that you
basically-
fall off? Is it like at the back of the boss, or is it just random?
Guy doesn't tell me and I've not done it, so you'll tell me.
I have one request for those getting on the turrets on the boss.
Okay.
When you are about to jump off, please call for a bike, and us on the bikes, please call which one you pick up. And when you are near one of the demolishers, please tell us when you mount them. A visual bug, literally, I didn't know if I could pick a new one up. I didn't know if Dr. Darrington jumped off.
I think it actually went really good.
Yeah, it went really, really, really well.
So, this is going to be the last one we do on 4 towers. We're going to go down to 3 after. Purely because this is quite a time-intensive fight. So, we kind of want to be pushing other hard modes as well. This is, like I said, one of those hard modes that isn't any kind of check. It's just complicated. It's the only way to describe it.
It's going to probably take a lot of wipes to narrow down what
Exactly.
everyone needs to do. Yeah.
You DY, you still dead.
If possible, could the gunners focus a little bit more on Pyrite? Because we're running dry when we're at 70% health.
Has
I
everyone
know it's
done
been
that?
said, but we should try and get them more in the middle.
It doesn't matter where they land as long as we can reach them.
But it is easier though if there's a better spread.
Yeah, I guess. But we can only get so much down before the fight starts. While the fight is ongoing,
Yeah, I know
we
what you mean.
also have to get stuff down.
So you don't need to get Pyrite the moment you lose some Pyrite. It's a little bit under 50%, so you
Can
don't
a
have
gun-
to spam it.
Can gunners see pyrite levels?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
I think Pyrite restores 30
Yes.
out of 50.
Really? I thought it was
I
25.
think it's 25, yeah.
Or
Well,
is it?
How much?
45, something like this.
It definitely does more than half.
I would say around the half, so let's assume 50.
It's 50 is the total Pyrite.
50%, yeah. Right, let's buff up and go.
I mean, I'm hoping the buff ups have already happened because I've buffed
Yeah.
and got back in.
I don't have buffs, but whatever.
Me
Doesn't matter.
neither, but yeah, I'm not doing nothing.
Right.
So.
One more thing for those that are yeeted onto the boss. When your turret is dead, you can target the others. So, like, please do turn around and start targeting them all.
You
'Cause I
can
think, like,
multi-dot. At least that's
Doppington,
what
I
I've been
think, killed like 3 of them at one point when everyone was dead. So it's not that bad.
Yeah, you can
Zoe
multi-dot.
time.
Oh yeah, you should use Starfall probably, yeah. As a
Yeah,
You
Starfall's
can't.
great
You
as well.
can't AOE. They have to be single targeted.
Oh
Oh, do
really?
they?
Oh.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I tried.
Well, you can dot them. No.
You can dot them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
so
I'm
you
in the
can
wrong
kind of
spec.
AOE with dots.
Imagine a mage casting Blizzard up there.
Wait a sec. Just let me. Just swap spec quick.
Imagine them all as mirror images on Heroic
Ace.
Plus.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait till you say,
Minsu's abandoned me.
Minsu, can you go pick up your gnome?
Where are you now, Matt? There you are.
You ready, Carl?
Yep.
Okay, full timer incoming. So again, keep Pyrite coming during this time. There's no need to like stop shooting or anything. Cool. Go. Siege engines, get to your sides.
Fuck is this fucking speed up sometimes?
Can you speed me up?
UB, don't go through the boss. It can hurt you quite a lot. Sargis, get to your corner.
Right, grab a pyrite, Thaddeus, and then get ready to be chucked.
Should we wait for the target switch, seeing if we've got Demolisher being chased?
Yeah, that's fine. 5 seconds.
Ad's coming up.
Okay, fire on,
Yeah,
fire on.
load
fire
yourself.
I loaded
I'm
myself.
loaded.
Slam, Joe.
Dr. Gottington is loaded.
I'm loaded.
One
Camel
sec,
totem.
one sec, I'm gonna have to get rid of this frost beam. 1 sec, Thaddeus.
Yep, sure.
Free me!
Ah,
Demolishers!
I've been
Shoot the ice
frozen.
block!
Please, free us.
Demolish,
The iceberg on the
free
right
the
of the
skull,
bus.
free the skull, free the skull.
Raccoon,
Demolisher.
Camel
There's
totem,
probably-
behind you!
There's probably no demolisher
It has to
drivers
be
on the
gunner.
ground, is there?
It has to be the gunner. It's the mortifier from the
We
gunner.
need to be picked up. We need to be picked up.
System shut down.
Yeah,
Get
no.
One black on the
Bikes
outside.
pick up. Bikes pick up.
Vulcans
In the back.
needs a bike.
Pick me
You
in
need-
the back, please.
You need to free. There you go.
You need to not. Yeah, I'm on a
Joe, on
bike.
your left, left.
Vulcans is on
Where-
a bike.
Oh no, I've just been had my demolisher stuff. Okay, that's fine.
There's one guy in the back, in the far back.
Yeah, I'm going to him.
Oh shit, he's on me. Oh fuck me.
There's a
We lost-
demolisher down because
Yeah, we lost
One is in
Yeah,
there.
I can't do anything.
Got hit.
Can someone pick me up finally? Ah, Jesus.
No, it's it. Right, okay. It's a fuck up.
I just.
What?
Wipe it.
That was
We're wiping
chaos.
time.
Let's do it next time.
What a clunker.
It's a mess.
Just a
That
bad
was-
pull, it's
that was
fine.
funny.
Yeah, unfortunately, those 2 ice blocks really fucked us.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I was being pursued in an ice block, so I just died. Right, just walk into the boss. Don't run away. Just walk up to him. Let him melee you in front of him. Flame vents will kill you quickly. Then we're gonna go to destroy the Tower of Frost. Not Frost, Storms. Sorry. So now you've seen this, we are going to be progressing it over the next few weeks. So Lalari's telling me it's the second hardest hard mode. It is like one of the hardest tactically, being brutally honest. Like, but it's one of those. Oh, wait, people die. But it's one of those that quite nicely doesn't have any checks attached to them. It's just don't die.
And what was more interesting, I've seen some statistics, I think, from Jordi, that after 2 weeks of classic TBC and Wrath of the Lich King, Flame Levy hard mode is the only thing that hasn't been killed even once in the first 2 weeks. You could
that's
even see it
XP,
alone
right?
in the darkness, like 150 alone, 148 alone in the darkness. Everything hard was like 600, 800, and those easy fights were like 2000s, like Freya hard mode or something like this, and none killed hard mode Flame Levy.
Oh, right, we are going to go and kill the Temple of Storms, which I'm just going to double check which one that is.
Which one's the storms?
That's what I'm just double checking.
How are you?
Trying to fix something.
That's
And-
fire up.
Storms is the one in this corridor over here.
Rather helps me, it doesn't actually show me on a picture, which is really fucking irritating, not gonna lie. Right, that's
It's the one over here.
Thank you. Not quite sure why someone decided to pull the ads at the Tower of Flames. There's genuine no need to do that.
Oh, teleport doesn't work. That's annoying.
It doesn't
Because
work
we're in
because we're
combat.
in combat.
Yeah, I'm just driving down.
But then, like, we've been dead like 2 minutes. Where have you been?
It's a very good question.
Right, so now we're not gonna. We're still gonna have the ice block. We're still gonna have the fire patches, and we're still gonna have the ads. So nothing is changing.
Are we still yeeting on the boss?
You are still having to eat on the boss.
Oh, okay.
So nothing is changing. Yeah, XT was the one that was impossible. Flame Leviathan was done on week 1.
Does the HP change at all or not?
The damage is reduced with Tower of Storms. The HP does not change, but I believe it's Life Ward and
Is
Also,
the
you
tower...
no longer need to avoid the lightning beams.
Yeah.
If I'm still getting DPS numbers, does that mean the tower's actually destroyed?
You will get DPS numbers. You'll
Get in, Sparrow.
No, she means on the tower.
Tower
Yeah.
is dead, yes.
Yeah, Tower's dead. It like visibly collapses as well.
I know it collapsed, but I was still getting numbers on my DPS meters for it.
What are we
In the
gonna do
company.
about the ads from the flame tower that keeps
Prepare
spawning?
quickly.
You're gonna
Well,
have to
that's
kill the
why-
beacons.
Yeah, you're gonna have to kill the Storm Beacon. That's why you don't pull sides that you were not going to.
Can we get... If we're gonna get shot up again, can we get buffed again then?
Yeah,
After the Storm Beacon is dead, yes.
Right, can we kill the Storm Beacon at the top of the Tower of Flames? Leave the tower alone and leave everything else alone. Just the Storm Beacons.
Maybe
the
we
tower
should.
is the tower
Ads
is
have
spawning
been,
ads.
ads have started spawning from the tower itself.
We can just run back to the
How?
and ignore them.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep spawning.
I think if they do keep spawning in the fight, we just have to deal with them like Lara.
Yeah.
You've not got big health.
Okay, guys, you can come down. Siege engine.
I'll just go repair.
Why should I repair? I'm at 100%.
We were at 95 when I looked.
That is not us.
Where is the boss?
You have to wait for him to respawn. This is why often like he bugs out and despawns and you have to wait like 5 minutes for him to respawn. That's why this.
Oh my God.
Well, that's why wipes here are a time sink. So that's why I'm saying like we're not gonna be wiping on this all night because there's other bosses for us to do. Okay, everyone repair and get out of your vehicles. Rebuff quickly for the for the DPS that are going on the.
Oh shit, yeah.
Could you
Might as well
guys
get
please
us
stop
to
shooting
vulnerable
so that I can drop a feast?
I don't know if
Mobs
we're going to be
continue
able
to
to
come.
because of the mobs.
Yeah, the mobs that keep spawning, so you may not be able to.
So then I guess we
Haven't
don't
they,
have
haven't they,
feast.
We'll
haven't they
just-
stopped spawning?
I'll drop it. Oh, there's two now.
There are 2 feasts. Yeah.
That's fine.
Boss is up.
I need kings.
You should have. Oh, you should have kings from Palladan, I believe. Yes. Palladan, can you buff the warlocks?
Yeah, it's not letting me click for some reason on Pally Power.
Just target Dr. Dotty.
Yeah. I was
that way.
going through them all.
Okay, so everything else is still the same. We're still going to be firing players on. Tactics still have to be followed. We can still wipe here, so like 3 towers is still not easy. Right. Everyone buffed up. Come in. Get your vehicles inside. UV.
What the fuck's going on there?
You get ready check. Let's go.
Well, at least he has
Oh,
less
the health
health
does
now.
drop. Okay.
Yeah, the health drops and he does less physical damage.
Yeah, I know he does less physical. Wowhead doesn't tell me it.
Oh,
drops
I
his
just
health.
stole your pyrite, Viv. Sorry.
Hobnob do a speed.
Probably going to need a shield before this is over. I'll say when.
Okay, can you grab some pyrite gunners and then get loaded into your things?
Breakout moon.
Free Minsu.
I'm loaded.
Free Minsu.
Grab me a pyrite, Thaddeus.
Free Minsu demolishers.
Yeah.
Demolishers need to free Minsu.
Thaddeus behind you, let's free
It needs to be a
Minsu.
turret. It needs to be a turret.
Thaddeus,
No.
shoot Minsu.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm on trying to the
Okay,
pirate.
right. Get the pirate. Get the pirates back up and then jump
I
on.
am. I'm loaded, Minsu. I'm loaded.
Thaddeus, I'm
Okay.
going to need another
Hide off
pyrite.
the-
They say I might need a shield in a second.
Need to
Hey,
be
turrets are
picked
dead,
up. Need to
turrets
be
are
picked
dead.
up.
Right, down.
coming up.
Very
Come up,
close. I'm
come
behind
up,
the flame
come up.
leviathan.
Yeah, I got you. I'm in.
Bikes, let's go.
Speed and let's go to the pirate.
I've got,
side.
there's no pyrite.
Ah, shit.
That's alright.
There you
Just if your stacks do drop off, rebuild off as quickly as you can. System shuts down is about to end.
No, this one's full, mate. Next one.
Alright. Driving on.
Car cowed. Car cowed. I'm in.
Anyone else need a driver?
Okay, get your stacks back up. Once your stacks are back up, you're going to relaunch your drivers again, your gunners again.
Oh, I stole
Right,
that.
Thaddeus, grab me a pyrite.
I'm loaded.
One
Load
more
yourself,
barrel and you
Thaddeus.
can go. Go.
I'm in.
Once you've got your 10 stacks, get loaded, get on.
Can't get you any barrels. Can't get you any barrels. Too far away. Okay, I'm loaded. All right.
Let's go.
We need to be picked up.
Yep, just coming off now.
I'm very close to the right, behind the boss.
See you, I'm coming.
I'm actually running towards
up.
mine. I'm good.
Thaddeus, I'm literally right next to you. Whoever's got Thaddeus, I'm literally.
Oh no, Pyrite! Are you
Shutdown ending in
fucking
3 seconds.
Oh, my Pyrite's dropped.
Yeah,
Is
can
this
you
full?
get siege engines? Can you get back to your corners? Like I had one of you on the boss, like 10 seconds.
Who needs a
before shut-
gunner?
I do. Vivitar needs a gunner.
You
I
got
don't know
one
what.
now.
I don't think
Shall-
I've a mark.
shall
Following
we
me, so
position?
someone needs to get my ads.
Me also needs a gunner.
You are just gonna run
Thaddeus,
through.
grab me a Pyrite.
Yeah,
Can I
there
get a
is
shield, please?
one of the
Yes,
ads.
could you
are-
please
through
kill
there.
the ads instead of
Just
shooting the
stock
boss?
up. I'm full on
Who still needs a
stats.
gunner?
West side,
Refresh.
Minso needs a gunner.
Reload up, get back onto the boss as soon as
Go
possible.
go 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 go!
Get me a Pyrite.
Going for a shutdown.
I'm loaded up, Camel. I'm loaded
Now
up.
load yourself. Load
Okay.
yourself, Thad.
Loaded.
Destroy the turrets.
Good.
Oh, but
I think I might.
Need a shield
you
now.
used the speed, Spera.
Shield, please.
Fuck.
I'm out of
Bears
Pyrite.
on the turret.
On,
I had
kill
to
the
block.
rocket.
I was
We
gonna
need to
die.
be picked up.
Turrets dead.
We need
Turrets
to be
dead.
picked up.
Pick up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up,
Let's
You
go.
see me?
Yeah,
You're
kill
landing
now.
right on top of me.
and then keep your pirates
Spare,
stacked
I
up
got
as
you.
much as you can.
Spare, I got you.
Absolutely, I'm in my demolisher.
Who needs to be picked up?
Yeah, straight to the nearest one.
Thaddeus,
In.
you can probably run to me, mate. I'm right here.
You
Okay,
take me
he's
nearer to
reactive
the
again.
Pyrite, Camel. Nearer to the Pyrite.
Good stuff.
Don't forget choppers can heal their passengers as well.
He's steady, right?
Nuke the boss.
should be
Nuke the
dead.
boss.
Yeah, yeah.
Get your
Spam
pirates
Pyrites.
There you go. Excellent.
boss.
Really good job, guys.
It might be interesting for the actual hard mode to rotate demolishers so they can keep their stacks up, because I feel like it's really hard for the demolishers to keep their stacks up once the passenger leaves.
No, to be honest, it's not if you're prepared actually, but I'm just messing up.
I do also want to say that if we kill the boss with more towers up, even like say 3 towers, we do get not only extra ruined orbs, but there is a much higher chance of a crafting recipe as well.
Okay.
Right, let's go do razor scale. Thaddeus is res. Cool.
Shit loot.
Right, razor scale and Ignis is same as normal. There is no hard mode, so we're just going to burn through them quickly.
Priest at top of the stairs.
Can we get a table as well, please? And also, I will start handing out loot once we have done XT. So we can focus on clearing as much as possible until then.
It buffs up. Who just dropped out of voice?
I'm not sure. We have 25 people here, so it should be okay.
Yeah, can we get fresh stamina buff? Good. Oh, that's weird.
Can we get some flasks? Stumpy,
flask,
Thaddeus,
Baron.
Hobnob, Baron.
So this is all going to be normal, so we know what we're doing.
Baron, could you go disc, please? Don't pull.
Oh, okay, don't pull, don't pull.
We
don't
have
pull.
3 healers currently. I would like 4 for
Where's
Race's
Stumpy
healer.
not healing? Stumpy's healing.
Yeah, he is, but Baron is Shadow right now, and we don't have a 4th healer.
I was going to say Shadow first, because there's like no healing to do. But I can
You could probably free heal it.
Not currently, no. A lot of damage going out.
Let us know as soon as you're mannered, Baron, and we'll pull.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. Speaking to the guy. Hunters, remember you're doing the turrets.
Gonna take this one.
Yep. Oh, spread out for the fire and take unnecessary damage.
It's in the circle. We don't want fire there.
Yeah. Should be able to spread around outside the circle.
Be sure to check if you equip your normal gear again, not item level gear like me.
Gonna pretend I didn't hear that from you.
That's fine, I'll just take your fragment.
You've already got that.
I'm gonna say you've already injured one.
I'll take the second
I've got
one
this
too.
one, Sargis, and next up. Guys, there is fire literally underneath the mole machine. Like, let me move them and stand in it.
Please do not stand on fire.
Run away.
You have
I've
that
got
one?
this. Yeah, I got it.
You also have the one in the back?
Yep. Right, fire it. Oh, okay.
Number 4's not ready yet.
Yeah, my DVM line. Right, it is now. Right, pump, up hero. Sargis, you taking the first boss if we transition now. We transitioned, you'll have to taunt it there. Oh no, you got that. Okay, taunt.
We'll get it.
Keep pumping. She'll land with dots.
Taunt it, Sargis.
Oh my god.
Should just melt him, ideally. Move out the flames.
Moving.
Fire a bit more.
Haunted, please.
Oh, thank you, Baron. Appreciate that.
Let's kill it.
Good job.
Living flame.
That's a good trinket.
That's a shit gun. And we have to wait for the stacks to drop
flame.
down.
Let's pull
While
5
we are-
seconds before the stacks drop.
While we are waiting for that,
I'll take Skull, you take Cross.
give me a moment.
So yeah, you guys
We
fill
can clear trash from XT if you want while we wait.
10 seconds. We may as well just wait. By the time we get
Okay.
there and come back.
Every group should have a trainer now as well.
Let's go, Turtles.
Yep. I'll put them now.
Look at chat.
Oh god, which mage just called themselves Sex God and Details?
That's Vera.
You know you can turn nicknames off, right?
I
Excuse me, it's a bit rude. Who are you to judge?
I'm offended or some snowflake shit, I don't know.
Well, I've not been with you. You shouldn't be offended.
Actually, I'm offended.
I'm
I'm
just
also
stating what the worst I've seen, to be fair. I've seen way worse.
Wait, what are we talking about now?
I'm going to put Skull
Names
and
on
the two flame
Oh,
cases
names, my bad.
pull them back. So we're going to run to the water.
I mean, there's a guy called Hobnob, so you know.
I'm a biscuit.
I like a good
Everyone into the water.
Yeah, the worst biscuit.
Oh god, I nearly said that word and the dog knows that word too. I'd have been killed.
Alright, focus the Skull and Cross down.
Not at one of the forge.
Bad time there.
Never wanted to make it to the water anyway. Too cold.
Okay, kill the Cross.
Oh, you changed your name now. I feel bad. I'm sorry. If you want to be a sex god, you can be a sex god.
No, I'm conscious about it now.
Oh, sorry.
Look what you did,
Performance
Kat.
anxiety.
Performance anxiety.
I thought the gaming world's meant to be a safe place.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so Karkood's called himself. No, not Karkood. Who's called himself Min?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Probably Minsu.
Minsu.
Okay, I thought somebody thought it'd be funny to be Min and Max.
Oh, okay, well, I guess we're taking them all. Sargis, can you take Cross off me? I've got one of these.
There's an ad that's on the loose.
Yeah, there's an ad going around slapping people.
Yeah, I've taunted it.
Thank you.
I think I might have just taunted everything there.
Yeah, you literally taunted it right after me, so you got both ads.
That's fine.
Wanted one back.
Are we live logging?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
I love how that question comes up every single week.
I mean, to be fair, I don't live log.
I didn't have to do it this time because someone beat me to it.
Yeah, I literally said right at the start of the raid that I'm live
Why the
logging
fuck
and
is
that
this
the link is in the channel.
Yet every time we get the question.
Yeah.
Because we've missed some logging.
We're just going to do the Zerg tactic because
Yes.
it worked fine last week. It's absolutely not a problem.
This question may have also been answered. When are we doing loot?
At XP hard mode, I think. Because I'm going to have to talk through a lot of tactics. Well, it's not really a lot of tactics, but some tactics.
Logs for Razor Scale are pretty good.
Mine's
I will come over there and break your neck.
totally different though in details to what it is on logs. What my
Oh,
details are
It's
broken?
because details
Are you
picks
doing
up the
down there,
ad.
Spiro?
Yeah, ads don't count.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rude.
Right, so same tactic as last time. We're going to tank at the edge. We're going to dump all the ignites in the water, and basically going to tank ads until I get swarmed.
Yubi, could you please misdirect?
Fresh Gift of the Wild, Shadow Resor as well. Fear and Adriana are missing buffs.
Yeah, I'm just drinking that. Quick ready.
Oh, you can do a misdirect pull as soon as the last person's ready.
Wow, Man United are losing 2-0. How does it feel?
No, misdirect.
Leeds.
Against Leeds.
More time.
Yeah.
Remember, don't DPS him until he's in position. Let Sargis get into position.
He's now in position, you can DPS.
Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm slag potted, so can you grab the first ad, Sargis?
Yes, yes, I will.
That's really
It's
annoying.
on the right. Just try to single taunt it off of me.
Yeah, got it.
No.
Rip your passes.
For a second, I thought you got it again.
I don't see a construct. Oh, there it is at the back. Oh my god, Chimpo, fucking your threat, man.
Poor eyes.
Yeah, twice already.
Well, at least you get a hefty haste bonus.
It's
He
not
thinks
worth
that
it.
it's. He
Oh
thinks
fuck,
that
on it,
it's
Sargis, on it.
I have it, don't worry.
No, I meant taunt the boss, not the...
Oh no.
I taunted the boss off you instead of the ad. That's why I was saying taunt it.
Again?
That one.
It just hates you, Joe.
Yeah.
Keep Joe alive.
Who doesn't?
Congrats.
Keep healing.
Easy. Oh, Storm Strike totem. That's not even any good or not.
Might be. We do have an enhancement.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd only be good for camel if anyone.
The old one is better though.
Right, keep coming. There's no need to stand by the boss for loot.
So Palladan, how's the rep buff going?
Not that much of an improvement, really. I was just checking it on on the DPS meter.
Let's go with the ads.
Yep. Remember to kill the technicians first, as they're the ones that do the.
You can stack on these as well, no, right, Charles?
Wow,
Remember,
they
if you-
died before the shield dropped.
If you do not have the Jeeves, so please make sure you have looted it so that the people like Flamjo can try and get it.
Goals whenever you're ready.
I'm never gonna get it. Like people are just
Gold.
spamming it because they want to loot it.
People are so quick at that.
Is there sole purpose in this raid?
Yeah.
They just want to. I say they just want to grief you, Slamja. Get them out of shields. Again, technicians was priority.
Me and Camel Toe are just fucking PvPing this technician.
Yeah, and I'm helping you.
Just stun locking it. Stun locked it to death.
Right, I'm gonna start talking through the boss while you guys get rebuffed up and everything.
And while Teddles explains the boss, everyone please trade Kivari, because we are providing a lesser flask of resistance for the hard mode XT fight.
What he said.
The non-squishy classes need it.
It is recommended that everyone uses it because it just reduces the damage by that much.
I mean, I've got a passive 20% damage reduction.
Just take the flask, Carl.
It takes DPS off us.
Yeah,
I don't care. I made 175 for us specifically for these kinds of bosses.
But what about
so
my
take your
flask of
flask.
endless rage?
You can pop a new one after.
But that's 5 gold.
I mean, it helps as well for Iron Council, so...
Fine.
Okay, so XT, nice and easy. Now, didn't used to be. It used to be a pain in the ass. Yeah. People stop PMing me. Like I'm gonna just talk tactics. It's getting
I
a
still
lot with like 7
have
people.
flasks to hand out. Please trade Kavari.
Yeah, trade Kavari for the flask. So XT is essentially the same fight in the fact that he's going to be tanked by me, and he's gonna spawn ads, and that side of things doesn't change. There's a couple of changes. One is Searing Light now spawns an ad that does AoE damage and drops a debuff onto the people nearby. So basically, when Searing Light is dropped, Mortalitus or me will be taunting the ad, and basically that is every DPS's sole priority. I don't give a shit what else is going on in this fight. When the Searing Light ad is up, called Spark of Life, you have to kill it. That is your priority at all times. The other thing is Gravity Bomb. Now, not only hits a shit ton harder, and by which I mean it can hit up to like 23k, as we found the other day, but it also leaves a void zone between you. So tactics are changing slightly. And I'm afraid I'm going to mess with everyone's head here. All melee are going to be stacking on the boss's right leg. So since you are stood behind the boss, that will be to your right.
Didn't we do left leg when we done it 10 man?
In our 10 man we did, the other 10 man did it the other way, but it is easier this way. So all melee are going to stack on the right leg. When you get Searing Light, you are going to run to the left leg. And there should be nobody near you. Gravity Bombs are going to run out to the right-hand side of the raid. If you have under 23,000 health, you must pop a defensive, because if not, you can be one-shotted. When the buff ends and you take the massive burst of damage, it also leaves a void zone on the floor. So literally, take the tick of damage, jump straight out, and try and make sure you space the void zones far enough out that we've got room. Because if you dump them all next to the boss, we start getting squashed in and it gets awkward. This isn't a hard mode bit, but one thing I noticed a lot looking through the logs is Ranged DPS, you are running all the way out to fucking Narnia to meet the ads. You don't need to do that. I promise you, the ads will come to you. So let them get closer, and then all ranged DPS need to turn and nuke the bombs, etc. The spark is still the priority, though. Cool. I'm going to be tanking the boss to the left as normal, and then Mortalitus is still going to pick up the pummelers and hopefully the sparks. If he's busy, I'll have to go. Tantrum hurts a lot more because the boss's damage is buffed. So during Tantrum, we're going to start rotating cooldowns. So Druids, you got told to make sure that you have your bark skin and your thingy macro. Can't think of the fucking word. Tranquility.
Yep. Bark skin tranquility. Yep.
Me, Chimpa, and Palladan all have Divine Sacrifice.
Yep.
Ideally, I'm hoping we kill this in 4 tantrums. If not, it starts getting a little bit more spicy. So I have assigned based on 4 tantrums. So I'm going to pop... Yeah, I'm going to rebuff. I'm going to pop the first Divine Sac. Chimpo's going to pop the second. Palladan's going to pop the third. Muniatrical, you're going to Bark, Skin, and Tranquility the first tantrum during hard mode. Stumpy, you're going to do the third. And Thaddeus, you're going to do the fourth. That means the second, there is technically increased damage compared to all the others. So the second tantrum's going to hurt the most. Be prepared to, use a health stone or whatever if you do start dipping low. There's nothing we can do about it. It just hurts.
Druids, you should get your what's the buff that gives mana? No. The buff that gives
Innervate.
mana. You should use your Innervate on pull on a mana user so it can get back up again, so you get a second use out of it.
I missed that. Sorry, say that again.
It means that we should burn our cooldown on the Innervate on some of the casters or the healer that burn mana fast, so we can regain it in the middle of the fight.
Avriana, I didn't take into account you being here as well. So if you can do the
All right,
second hard mode tantrum and Bark Skin and Tranquility as well.
Yeah.
That means we have a Desank and Bark Skin Tranquility for everyone.
Shouldn't we then separate the boomkins or the druids around in the groups? Because only 3 groups have druids.
But it doesn't matter because all you're doing is reducing the incoming raid damage, or basically healing the incoming raid damage. It's not about splitting you out because you're doing it at different times. So as long as at least 5 people are being healed by Tranquility, that's less healing that everybody has to deal with.
Okay.
Where do range drop the sparks? I missed that. Just on the left.
So ranged also drop it on the same place, dropping it on the left leg. So you no matter who gets the searing light, you run to that leg, no matter what.
Which is roughly where I put this lovely lock portal.
Yeah. The only person who is not going to do that is if it lands on me, because I can't run the bot around, because that's going to go badly. So if it lands on me, don't worry, that's fine. I'll just kill it. But the second the ad is up, you have to nuke it. If you want to know what it's called exactly, it is
Life Spark?
I think so.
It's Life Spark. It's not Spark of Life. It's Life Spark.
Life Spark.
Alright, whoever did not trade me for a lesser flask of resistance, I will be able to see it if you do not pop it when we make a ready check. Please trade me now before I start holding you. Everyone needs a flask.
We are going to also rebuff quickly as well.
What damage exactly are we reducing that's so bad?
It is both the shadow damage, the nature damage, and any other type of damage that we take throughout the entire fight. It lasts for an hour, lasts through death, several wipes, and it's just overall reducing the stress on all the healers.
Okay. Thank you for going through the effort.
Can we get health stones, please, for those that don't have them?
Who do you want soul souls on as well?
Soul stones on the healers, I guess, because if we lose a healer, we're kind of fucked. Yeah.
I'll put one on Champo.
I've got one on Stumpy.
Cool. If because let's face it, if people don't have cooldowns up, like and you do die on gravity bomb because you get say 2 in a row and your cooldown, your defensives on cooldown, we will have to combat res. You can't blame people for every death. This is progress. People are going to die.
Unless it's a warlock, because warlocks shouldn't be able to die to it.
It hurts pretty hard, so just be
We
careful.
can absorb 3,000 shadow damage every 30 seconds.
Yeah, you do have Shadow Wall, then you have no excuse. Druids, one thing I was going to say is obviously your bark skin is your defensive, so you won't have that. But if you drop into bear form, you won't die. I can guarantee you in bear form, you have more health than that thing will deal.
And pop your lesser flask of resistance, please, so I can check who got it and who needs scolding.
So this is for the gravity bomb. I mean, Tiddles.
Yeah, this is for gravity bomb.
Okay.
Because, like I said, it hits up for like 23k. So in bear form, you have more than 23k health. I don't care how shitty
Right.
gear is.
Let's see. Sabio and
24.9.
Spera, you did not pop a flask of lesser resistance.
Well, I'm going to use it when the fight starts. I don't need to. It's just making the most of it, but I can pop
And
it now
there
if
we
you
go.
like.
The last flask has been traded out. Thank you very much.
And again, the sparks must go on the left leg. If you dump them anywhere else, you will kill the raid.
You just stand next to the left leg. That's it.
You stand. Yeah, so you literally just stand on the like at the back of the left leg.
Okay.
Because you're away from the melee and you're away from the ranged.
Okay.
Cool. Still pull timer. Let me get him in position. We're going to pop hero on the heart and burn it, and then that should transition it into hard mode.
No, don't do it on the heart, man. It's a waste.
Okay, we can do it with that.
Do it after.
If we
Okay.
can get through it.
I'm pulling. Don't DPS it.
The spark is up.
No,
Not
there's
yet.
no hard mode yet. There's no hard mode yet.
Oh.
But everyone should get onto the right leg. So the hard mode activates after we one phase the heart. So Ice Mighty run out.
On the leg. Oh.
But everyone should still get in position on the legs. So this is not the hard mode yet.
Yep. Couldn't get away.
Heart's about to come out.
Right, so when the heart comes out, everybody pump it as hard as you can. All
Pop your
personal
trinkets,
cooldowns,
pop your cooldowns.
but we'll save heroism for after.
Wow, I didn't.
Okay, hard mode is activated, so he's going to get healed.
Heroes
So
up.
the fun begins.
Pump, pump, pump.
Hearing light and slam Joe gets up a leg.
I'm on the leg. There's people on me.
Well, there should be nobody on that leg.
Oh, Baron needs to run. Quick.
Got the spark.
Spark up.
Baron's dead.
Get Baron up. Combat resin quickly.
There's it.
Hobnob going to the spark position.
Sparks up.
Bombots are in range.
Get over here.
Why are people not DPS in the spark?
Spark is the priority.
We also have ads behind the bar, well behind the ranged.
The spark is the priority. The spark will wipe the raid. The bombots are the only ads that need to die immediately.
Yeah, there was a bombot. That's
They were
what range.
practically power ass, yeah.
Vivitar's dead.
Combat res on Vivitar.
There's still people on the wrong positions. There's people stood by the left leg there.
So there should be
on the right leg.
We got like non-stop sparks at the moment, so we can't even go back to the right leg.
The sparks are non-stop. You just have to literally dump it and then you run back.
Yeah, I mean, we have no gap, is all I'm saying. Like, we're not killing them. Well, I don't know if we kill them fast enough or not, but
Melee? Like,
Slam check it out.
leg now. Everyone is taking so much damage.
Yeah, that's what this fight is.
And now you know why I said take the resistance flask.
So
many
theoretically,
tantrums have we had?
melee, you guys can reset to the right leg. You don't have to stack on that spark. Go to right leg.
Second tantrum. So Chimpo pop divine stat. Ariana pop your
It's
spark
on,
and there's loads of people dead now. Just keep. I know we're not with like 7 people dead. It's going to be a wipe, but keep bumping it just so you can see more of the fight. Yeah, Barcode run out. There you go. There you go, ice. Perfect. But the sparks have 300 health, so in theory we should be killing them in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, but it's taking way longer than that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that means that people either aren't switching quick enough. It's going to be a wipe now, by the way.
But they are also being tanked on the left leg the whole time. That's very inconvenient.
Is it does it take threat?
So yeah, it's got a threat. It's got a threat table. So basically, all the melee are
have to
running
dump
to the
it
left leg to attack
immediately.
the spark. Then the next person with Searing Light is coming in and dropping Searing Light on the rest of the melee who are attacking the spark.
So would it not make more sense if the tank stands at the right leg and pulls the spark over to the melee once it spawns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the moment you're saying not to go to the left, but we have to stand on the left to kill it. So it's just the
Also-
spark once it spawns should go to the right leg.
It's more because you kind of don't want it to get to the ranged on the right leg because it's just more AoE damage, and we're already taking enough.
Yeah, but all of the melee are stacking. The melee are stacking on top of the spark.
Okay.
Right.
well, in that
So the
case-
next Searing Light then comes in. All the melee are on the left leg. They take all the damage from the Searing Light. That's where the extra damage is coming from. That's what I was trying to say the whole fight.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's hard to do during the chaos of the fight, though, so I get that.
I was calling it over and over and over again.
So melee, just stay on right leg unless you've got the Spartan.
Yeah. So you take the Searing Light out, you drop it, you move back to the right leg. The spark gets taunted by one of the tanks across to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'll have to be Mortalithus. Mortalithus will have to stay on the right leg.
Yeah.
Was that happening though? Because
No,
I
so
didn't see that
Mortalithus was on the
happening.
left leg with them. So okay, so that's fine. This is what progress is.
Yeah.
If the tank
That's
that
how we
tanks
done it in 10 man.
XT if the tank that tanks XT just taunts the spark will join XT in the same frame and it can just be cleaved.
Yeah, you one tanked it, didn't you, Hash?
Did
You were just
one tank.
you were pointing
Yeah.
the spark.
Yeah, but I can't take the pummelers and the boss as well. Because the pummelers hurt a lot more in 25.
But can the off tank take the pummelers?
Exactly.
Yeah, the off tank is taking the pummelers. So, but he was also taking the sparks as well. But that's fine. I'm happy to taunt the sparks if you want. It's not a problem.
Yeah, there was just a massive damage overlap. So melee were getting raped by the next person coming in with Searing Light. Then that person with Searing Light was trying to do something intelligent, and they gradually started moving further and further away from the boss. And then they dropped their one. The melee would then run further left. The next person would run in, and like there was a boomkin, not sure who it was. Then didn't go all the way in because they didn't want to stack on top of melee.
Me, it was me.
Yeah, which wasn't a bad idea. So you don't want to drop that on top of melee.
That's fine. So what I'll do then, I'll taunt the sparks every time they come out.
Yep. And then
So we also have a slight issue. Our pets naturally sit on the left leg of the boss, so our pets are getting killed over and over again.
Yeah, loses a lot of DPS there.
So we stand on the left side then.
Yeah.
We drop light on the right and we drop crafts wherever there is space.
Yep. Makes sense.
Okay. So if we swap it round then, and then Searing Light will hang on, let me think this in my head because right and left is fucking my head up.
So gravity will be over here, as we did it last time.
We not put a smoke flare where people are supposed to stand as soon as you've got the mash.
Right, gravity is there.
Just makes life easier if we've got something on the floor
Yeah, but
where
the problem
people
with
can
gravity as
stand.
well is you have to spread them out because of the void zone.
Let's pull the boss over a little bit more this way. If
You
that
just
works.
have to be 12 yards away, I think, or is it more? As long as it's to the sides and there's no one around, I don't think it really matters where the gravity bomb ends up.
You can put it behind the raid as well, since we're getting no ads and no one should be moving that way after the first wave.
Was there no
So to the
ads at
left.
that point at all? Right,
No,
once the hard mode
ads.
activated.
Once hard mode activates, no more ads will spawn except for the Spark of Life. They only spawn during the hard phase, and we destroy that.
Would we be able to get the tranquility order again as well, please?
Yeah, so Tranquility, first hard mode tantrum is Muniatrical, Barkskin, Tranquility. Second one is Avriana, third one is Stumpy, fourth one is Thaddeus.
Okay, thanks.
And yeah, ranged need to make sure they switch to the sparks.
Yeah, so does anyone, is any of the range struggling to target the sparks or not targeting the sparks? I will not tell you off.
Not particularly.
Be looking through. So UB, you need to target the sparks more. Selen, sparks more. Malkins, sparks more.
Malkins is fucking useless on the sparks.
I'm just multi-dotting.
Is he demo or
He's
yeah,
athlete.
affliction on you? Okay, right, fine.
I'm just putting dots on them.
At Max, which I think is Sphera, but you died, didn't you?
Yeah. Twice.
Okay.
Oh.
Right, just ready to check. There should be, like, we had a feast, so those of you that are not food buffed, we're now having to drop a second feast.
I was busy talking. Oh, I couldn't see it. It was just in the middle of a fucking raid.
Only a character's eating, your mouth is free.
Is just AFK?
No,
Well,
I'm
we
not.
just prepared the fish feast.
Okay, so what we're saying then is melee are going to stack on the left leg with the pets,
Yep.
and you're going to go the other way with Searing Light.
Yep. So just flip it and reverse it.
And then gravity bombs are going to run out to the left and behind if we run out of space. Yeah. So just to clarify, everyone is going to stand on the left leg or the melee. You're going to dump the Searing Lights on the right leg, and gravity bombs are going to go back out to the left or behind, way behind, if not.
So everyone's
So-
going to stand on the smoke flare then? That's what
Yes.
you're saying.
Because we did it the other way before. So we're reversing it now.
Smoke flare is for gravity.
Yeah. We will be
Wait,
a
hang on.
little bit farther to the middle.
Yeah, because the light will be further in. So are you not swapping You've confused me now, Carl. Are you not swapping gravity bombs the other side?
Gravity
Gravity,
bombs going
gravity is
left.
left where this fucking smoke flare is. It was right before.
Right,
Yeah.
okay, fine.
Watch out for the boss.
Right, left and right.
Can we pull the boss now, as soon as we don't have to
Yeah.
run him half across the fucking
Yeah,
road?
yeah, we're going to fucking do it. Just hang on. The problem when like 5 people start talking directions, I get lost.
And on the left side of the left leg, please.
Yeah. Dump it as far out as you comfortably can.
Evie, why is your wolf an idiot? The only pet dying.
Heart's about to come out.
So remember, all personals, but no heroism. Oh, can you keep an eye on the ads that come in for this bit?
Yep.
If you are melee,
Pamela
please stand
coming
on the
for your-
left side of the
Yeah, I
left
got
leg.
the pummeler.
Two pummelers.
Okay, Tantrum incoming. So Divine Sack up. We should have Trank and Barkskin from Maniacal.
So we only got pummelers. We didn't get any other ads.
Okay, excellent.
It's not great though, because now my heroism and pot is.
I know, but it's just I didn't expect it to pop quite that quickly.
Is there a reason a pommel is just
Steering
taking it
lights
out on
up.
us?
Simpo
or-
is doing fuck ton of threat.
We've got a spark coming up range.
Hills, you need to take the spark now. Oh, never mind, I got it.
I taunted it anyway.
You just taunted everything.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'd already had to taunt off Chimpo once.
Fuck again.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Why have you got the boss
I've
side?
taunted it.
Spark.
Be a new spark
I've got
again.
spark.
We need
Can
to
it
get that
move
spark
to
over to
melee
melee.
because of the pummeler?
Take the pummelers to the melee on the left side. We can cleave it.
They do AoE damage around them, which is why I don't
Oh,
want to
right.
have them on the melee.
Forget.
Tantrum and Palladan,
Alright.
not Palladan, Chimpo with Divine Sack.
Bark.
Hellstones if you're dropping low.
Yeah,
No,
we'll
Uh,
just
it's
do
that's
just
for
found
what?
the cool.
It's putting the things.
Someone
all
went the
around
wrong way with the
place.
light as well, or one of them.
Should we not have the
I made a
pummelers up?
long fucking run of it because someone had gravity bomb on the leg I was supposed to be running to.
Yeah.
The gravity bombs
Ah.
are like fucking everywhere looking at the floor.
Put a gravity bomb next to the right leg though.
I
Yeah,
feel
so
like the
I went to run
problem
in
was the
before that.
pummelers.
Went-
Okay, so just to clarify, Searing Light. So melee going to stand on the left leg. You are going to dump Searing Light on the right leg. Gravity bombs are going to get run out to the left side. There should be no confusion about that.
The issue was the aggro on the searing lights, I think.
Yeah.
The searing lights were loose like the whole time, which it's not anyone's
shouldn't-
fault, but we just
They
need to
shouldn't
work
be
out.
alive long enough to be a problem. Like they're meant to be dead in about 5 seconds.
But the thing is, melee can't get to them if it doesn't come to melee. You know what I mean? We spend the
That's
whole
why
fight
all
sprinting
ranked
around.
should swap to the live thing.
What?
Technically, melee should just focus the boss, and range should take out the sparks on their own.
Should we even have pummelers alive?
Well,
Yes, we had 2 alive.
Because when
can,
the heart,
can
when the
range
heart,
not swap to them, like to get them down as fast as possible? As soon as Mortalidus is free, he can just taunt the sparks that spawn. Problem solved.
But the sparks were expected to be on the needles, so everyone can damage them. And Mortalidus is supposed to grab the pummelers only, right?
I normally also take the sparks, but yeah.
Yeah, but for
Like,
this try we've said Tiddles should have them, right?
Yeah,
we did.
We did.
It's ideal if melee can cleave them too, because we can swap to them instantly, whereas casters are probably finishing their cast before they even swap.
But we need them on the boss.
so Mortalitus, you can still taunt the sparks at the right leg. That's fine. Yeah, yes, I'm reading it, but no, I'm not going to fucking respond to that. Right. Yes, Mortalitus is going to take the spark. If the pummelers are up, if we have pummelers or bombots or scrapbots or whatever up, then range is just going to have to nuke them down best you can. Okay? But the Searing Light and Gravity Bomb directions are not changing, so I shouldn't see Gravity Bombs on the right-hand side of the boss, whereas there was 3 before. Make sure you've had your fish feast. We need Gift of the Wild as well.
Can we hero after the tantrum?
Where the
No,
tantrum's random, you
healers
can't predict
need the haste to survive the first tantrum to stabilize.
the tantrum doesn't or isn't guaranteed to also happen the first second either. Like it can be 2, 3, 4 seconds in, 10 seconds in.
Yeah. So sorry about your passes, but the healers needed for the tantrum as well.
The 2 times we tried it, both happened at the same kind of time. Oh, sorry, I'm ready. I couldn't click.
I don't think you can, Chimpo. I'm pretty sure the ads will spawn at the start of the heart phase regardless. Okay, so Sargis, you are going to take the sparks and the ads that come in. To the right leg. Everything to the right leg. Range, your pure focus is to destroy those sparks as quickly as possible and just clear up any of the trash that is left over from the heart. Once the trash is left over from the heart is dealt with, you literally just have to kill Spark and Boss, Spark Boss, just non-stop between the two. Whereas Melee can just slap the boss.
I think we're a bit melee heavy as well, so we do not have the instant burst required to kill that fucking spark in 5 seconds.
Problem is
What?
that AoE damages
You
around
do-
it. We've already taken enough damage. I can't really ask the Melee to go and take more damage. The healers are struggling as it is. But can do a pull timer.
I'm going over here just for that. This one. Oh god.
Hearts up, pump it.
We have 1 pummeler up.
Okay, bring the pummeler in. Ranged, sparks, pummelers, you can
pummelers
ignore
up.
the boss. For range, you can ignore the boss, focus the ads, sparks. Tantrum incoming. Luniatrical.
Please don't pop Army of the Dead.
Okay, Spark will be coming in soon.
Spark is up. Please nuke the Spark.
Aku.
Spark is up.
As there is no
Can we
pummelers
please
up,
get a
can you
pummeler
stand
as
as
Combat
melee?
res Stumpy, combat res Stumpy. We need the healer.
I'm resing him.
Done it. Oh, one of us did it.
Okay, I'm resing Vivi.
Spark is up.
That Spark is not dying.
Like the spark is the only priority, guys.
Can we tank them
Another
at
one.
melee?
Yeah, can we bring them?
Yeah, the sparks are really far away.
Melee,
There's
just
no
open the
Tantrum,
boss.
tantrum, tantrum.
So Chimpo, Divine Sack.
Can the sparks not be brought close to the left leg once they're up?
Just tank them
Technically,
here, on
melee
us.
should focus the
Stumpy
boss
is
to...
dead. Stumpy is dead.
Yeah, res on Stumpy, please.
We don't have any more reses.
Oh my fucking hell.
What do you have?
We only used 2, right?
Yeah, I don't really understand how.
Yeah, we have it. We have it. No worries.
Spark, Sparks.
Again, spark priority.
My bad.
Park again.
Please.
That's perfect.
Okay, so yeah, I feel like it is easier if I just taunt the spark.
Okay, then I'm
Yes.
just gonna move them.
Park again.
And as a melee DPS, don't forget you can move around so much. The range hitbox is huge.
Lindsay.
Oh, another.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Innovate simple. Taunting them, Tiddles.
Innovate Simpo.
Innervating.
I got one hit by the
That should be
gravity
on the
bomb.
leg.
Antrim. So Palladan, Divine Stack.
Yeah.
Should also be stumpied using Trank and Dark Skin.
He's called the spark incoming on melee.
Remember, you caught your health stones as well if you're low. Simpo's dead, Stumpy's dead. That's all white.
Much better though.
Yeah,
Way
much
better.
better.
Look at this. He's at 40%. It's just
Yeah.
to clean up the way we
Don't-
execute this, and it's done.
Don't release. Do not release.
Everyone run
Yeah,
into a
hit
void
healer
zone,
would
die
be enough.
faster.
Oh.
Look how fast that goes.
And now it says everyone who stood in a void zone minus 50 APG.
I think once the pummelers were dead, we could have just like executed those sparks.
Yes, yes.
in melee.
The next time when the pummelers are dead, I'm gonna move them.
Palladan, do you have your Holy Offspec and gear with you?
Yes, I do. Yeah,
Would you mind healing?
I can
It's like
switch.
the stress on the healers is like immense.
Yes, this we
And
might
this is
need
not
to 5 heal this fight.
Yeah, this
honestly.
is not a DPS race.
Okay.
Yeah, I will say, shout out
It's
to
a
the
little bit of
healers.
everything, honestly. It's both a DPS race
kill
and a
time?
heal race.
The kill times I've seen, it's like around 4 to 5 minutes after hard mode enabled, so it's a marathon.
Yeah.
So, and
But
another
eventually
healer
the
might be a
tantrums
good
do
idea.
get too much for healers, so it's a bit of a mix of everything, honestly.
Dr. Dottington, you can
We're not
rest now.
behind on healing, I will say that. Like, healing wise, we're not behind at all. Yeah, so if Palladan quickly respects and then everyone rebuffs again,
I'm done.
you're just on Kings anyway, so your buff shouldn't change. In terms of party power. So everyone back here quickly.
By the way, just small information to the guys, especially with engineering or sprint-like abilities. If it's possible for you, it will be nice if you can pop your gravity bombs, the black holes, farther. I mean, not too far from the healers, but farther for the people who are not, let's say, speed boosting themselves.
Honestly, I meant that to say bring the gravity bombs as far away as you can. The reason we're using the resistant flask, shadow aura, anything is to survive the bombs without getting one popped. Then make it back to the raid ASAP to get healed up.
Say I'm a warlock and I managed to make it over here just by walking.
Yeah, true that.
Yep. There's no reason to lay them around here when you can bring them all the way over here. We need as much space as we can because the void zones do not go away until the fight is done.
And it also means later on in the fight when things get sketchier, we don't have to go as far. We should work from far to close, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right, quick ready check,
Ready?
and then we're gonna go. Food, Malkins, food, Dr. Dottington's, peace down, please use it.
Yeah, we were just
Where is
having a
that?
chat as to how to stop our pets fucking dying.
Where's the
Oh,
feast?
we were doing the same. How?
Here,
What was your
Feast-
solution?
Feast is on the jumpy paladin.
Hold on.
Our solution is our pets are going to die.
Ah, same.
Yeah.
Because apparently it was nothing to do with the positioning of the shit, it was just our pets are dying.
I think
There's
Tantrum
not,
just
there's
kills
not much we can do, honestly.
Okay, yeah, pull timer.
By the way, when the heart pops and I'm trying to position the pommelers, please do not pop Army of the Dead. It makes it an absolute nightmare to position them.
Also, range, can we stack up tighter? This means that when we leave the group, you don't run over.
Needs to go further away, Palladan.
Wrong side. Yeah.
Jesus, this priest.
Luckily, it's not the hard mode bit yet, so. Heart incoming soon, I'll tantrum first.
Pixel stack on the square, please.
Yeah, stack
If
up tighter on the square.
If you don't know where to stand, stand on the square.
You still on my square? I put square on my side.
I think we're going to be missing a trank for hard mode, aren't we?
We are going to have tranks for hard mode.
No, but someone used it now, so I think we're going to miss one for the first
Who
one.
just used their trank now? Heart? Whoever just used their trank, can you tell me? Because I need to know who you're... Right, okay.
I was muted, so I had to click the button first.
Thaddeus, can you use your trank on the first tantrum, please?
Yes, of course.
Do we want to skip it? Because it'll be during hero anyway.
Might be better to skip it.
Yeah, okay.
We need it for later.
Kill the heart? Yeah, you can. So don't worry, Thaddeus, keep it for fourth. We'll just have to make do now. We've got the
1
extra
bomb,
healing.
0 pommelers.
I'll pop here at the start of tantrum.
Range, stack up tight.
Hero up.
Line pop up.
Oh my god, I've just got the gravity bomb and the fucking worst.
Spark incoming.
Right,
Kill
range,
the spark, kill
range,
the
switch
spark.
pads.
Oh my god, that was not far enough.
Yeah.
Adds
Stabilize. Everyone's still alive.
Good healing.
you need to have that on the leg.
It's too
On the
far,
leg.
that's too far.
What? Who
Range,
jumped it all
please
the way out
focus
there?
the spark.
He's bugged it. It's evading.
Right, okay, just ignore it for now then.
That might be a problem. The boss might
Yeah.
evade as well.
The boss
Kill the
isn't evading at the
spark.
minute. So
Spark is up.
Yellowtail, that needs to be on the leg.
the boss has just reset. Right, can we not dump sparks out up in the middle of fucking nowhere? Like, there's no need to.
He ice blocked it off. I think it fucked it.
Like, I have no. The boss is just killing people randomly. I don't know why.
Focus the spark.
Now it's just reset. I think. What the fuck is going on? My DDM's fucked.
Simpo.
Resting Minsu.
We are still in hard mode though, so okay, just carry on. Keep
It
going.
hasn't reset.
Well, my DBM went fucking weird. Okay, Spark is on me at the boss, so just get ready to taunt it when it's up. And just range,
It
get ready
looks
to nuke
like
it.
I can get hero and such again as well. Also, my trank is reset.
I think I'm going to get one shot by this gravity bomb. Oh no, I didn't. Good.
Kill this 1 spark that is up. Next spark incoming.
If hero is reset, can we pop hero again?
Yes.
Right.
Try.
Nice.
Okay.
We pass in.
I
Ice
have
Multi
no
Innovate
idea.
on Kavari, please.
Kill the spark.
Okay,
Thank you
we're
very
going to
much.
reset our cooldowns on the tantrums as well. So again,
I might
me
not
and
make that.
me and
I don't know.
Mooniatrical on the first tantrum. So me and Mooniatrical now.
Probably start thinking about innervates as well.
Yeah.
And the healer needs that.
Simple.
Yes,
Okay.
pop it in Simpo.
Giving you.
Thaddeus, you
going
ran the
the
wrong way.
right.
Thaddeus.
Fucking hell.
Oh, good
Kill the
save.
spark.
Good save.
Sorry for that.
No worries.
Right, we got you back.
Over wing. Oh,
Another spark is
Lag.
Avriana, Innovate Kavari, please.
Yep. Done.
New spark is up. Kill it.
Mooniatrical Innovate Simple, please.
New spark is up.
Next tantrum is incoming, so that's going to be Chimpo and Avriana doing trank.
Can't. I've got gravity bomb.
Okay, that's right. It's not doing it yet anyway, so you might be alright.
you shit.
Oh, I've got no Hellstorm, but I am running back.
Someone just saved you.
Spark.
He's not doing tantrum either, which is weird.
Don't complain.
We just broke it.
I think we have broken him. Tantrum incoming. Okay, Chimpo and Trank go. Hellstones if you drop low.
Get the low
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Is there any reses available?
Combat res on Stumpy, and then res Dockington if you're left. Keep Baron up.
Yeah, right, go closer to the leg.
Tank this one
Resin.
for a second.
Any healers need
Again,
innervate?
Max, again.
I need invade some people.
I've got a spark on the raid.
Spark.
I have a.
Bad.
What the fuck? Why has he just killed Minsu again? Do you keep taunting Minsu?
No.
I don't understand why it keeps
Spark.
trying to kill him.
Spark.
What the?
Sorry, that was my bad.
No worries.
Kill the spark.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Next
got a
tantrum is
combat
going to be. Yeah, get a combat res up. Next tantrum is going to be incoming in a moment.
Who do you want?
Spark.
This two.
Nuke the spark.
Get Dr. Dottington up. Tantrum up.
Yeah.
The Palladan, this is your divine
Yeah,
sack.
I'm done. Oh, fucking hell.
Nuke the spark.
Sorry.
No, it's going to be a wipe. Damage is too much now.
Oh, that was bad timing. Sorry.
I couldn't even do it with 2 here.
Right,
So
Ca-
close.
So, Spira, why are you running the spark off into fucking nowhere? Like, dump it on the leg. You're running all the way out to the edge, and I don't get why.
Oh, fucking hell, I released too early.
Yeah, they'll
So
release.
got this, get it.
Yeah. Come on,
Go, go, go.
Ziggalini, you can solo 4 million health. Yeah, what? I don't really understand the bug that happened, but.
It's because the boss evades.
So did it
If
heal then?
There were like
It
parts
It
and
reset
such might
technically
have been
his whole
considered cheating.
HP.
No, it healed for about 5%. When bosses and enemies dodge and evade and stuff, they tick for a few percentages of max health. And they do it for every tick.
Yeah, the healing is pretty intense. There is like
Yeah,
no
it
two
is.
ways about it.
It might be a good idea to start casting Tranquility like as the things start and not as soon as the health bars drop. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, so precasting the second tantrum starts.
Yep.
To be fair, that I was doing mine the second it starts anyway. I thought that's what the plan was.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I think that would have made sense.
But even with that, and even 2 innovates, and both Simpo and me, we went I've even used Manatide, Potion, everything. It's just very, very rough. Holy shit.
So
Beast is
don't,
down.
don't forget you can pop personal defenses as well. Ideally Gravity Bomb, but if you've got multiple, then use them. We need a new Hellstone thing as well.
Ooh, yeah, nice, good idea, Baron. But wait, isn't him party white just like Manatide?
You might need to start doing loot soon, by the way, Lilari, just because
Yeah.
the fact that time and
There's still 52 minutes until the first one.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say we do one more on this, and then I think we should move on, because otherwise it's going to be a bit spicy.
And I am going to swap out a few people in groups. Might need Manatide more for the healers instead. Stumpy instead of Spera, and Palladan, you get Abriana's spot.
Oh, thank you.
That should have all healers in group 4 with me for Manatide.
Doesn't mean none of the healers are going to get affected by Trank, though. I know it doesn't depend on people, but would it be helpful to have? Oh no, you've got Stumpy.
Healers will be affected by Stumpy, yes.
Yeah, and Simpa and Palladan's Divine Sack will affect healers as well. So the healers are actually probably in the nicest position right now.
Fair.
By the way, small tip for the guys who often release too quickly. There is a weak aura that makes you unable to click release.
Really?
Yeah, there is.
Are you telling off the
We
raid
care
leader,
about
yeah?
everything.
It wasn't me. Oh, Dr. Dumpy coming.
That attempt was so much better
They're just
though.
gonna drink.
But apart
it
from
was
the
scuffed as shit though. Like,
yeah,
the whole fucking bug thing was just annoying.
Nice to have
Also-
second hero though.
Also, Minsu, I don't know why the hell it's turning around and just punching you. You're like 500,000 threat behind me on the table.
doesn't like DKs. Don't blame him.
Honestly, I don't
Ash.
get it. What?
Can you put a smoke flare on the right leg?
It's not quite that easy when I'm tanking, but I can try.
Do you want me to do it?
The fuck?
I can
What's the
also
ghoul
do it.
doing?
The ghoul. The
Oh
ghoul.
shit, that's mine then.
Okay, well, I think
Dies.
it's okay. Get out! Get out! Get out!
What the hell?
Get it down.
I just gave. I'm sorry. I fucking hit Ghoul Frenzy and.
Oh lord, he's
Is
coming.
he reset?
Plant frenzy.
Is he reset?
Yeah, here reset.
Yep.
Just want to
Right.
top his.
Please maintain control of your pets at all times.
Yeah.
In
sorry.
conclusion, this is why I dislike pet classes of any kind.
Exactly. That's why I don't play them too.
Oh, I'm still taking
What was
pummeling.
that?
It's
Yes.
fine.
Did I
XT's
die?
just excited. XT's just excited to see us, so he gave us a little light show.
Previous attempt where we didn't get a second bloodlust. Did we reached the third tantrum, right? Never the fourth?
Not the fourth yet. So healing is like getting slapped really hard.
What percentage was he on?
20?
Yeah, 20 odd.
15, yeah.
13, 10,
11.
9, 8.
The logs say
17%.
17.
Yeah, 17 after
Maniac
4.5 minutes.
Is the tantrum as brutal on tanks as it is on the raid?
Yes, it deals percentage health damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
But for
that
tanks,
sucks.
we're getting healed enough, so it's not really a problem for the tanks. It's more everyone else.
Can we
I just
pull?
want to have to get my fucking pet
I'm
alive.
doing a ready check. Glenn, how long do you need?
Yeah, I died, so I need to get the mana back.
I know, I'm just saying how long do you need?
I have to eat as well.
You know that you can eat and drink at the same time?
Yeah, but I am using the conjured mana things, so it counts.
Okay, I'm doing full timer because you're full mana.
Now it's fine.
I don't have rocket boots this time, so.
And remember to pixel stack on the square, please. Except now.
What square? What? There is no square. What? Oh,
I'm a
there.
nipple.
Yeah,
I'm not-
he got the gravity bomb.
Oh, we're nowhere near that. So. At all.
How does the pet fucking die? It's just
Can
I
we
have
go closer?
Right, there is a smoke flare on the leg. You stand on the smoke flare when you have it.
What?
When you get steering light.
It's not 13 yards. It's 14.
It's on me, so I can't really answer.
Tantrum.
Heart should be incoming in a moment.
Oh my god, Stumpy. Hello?
Ow.
Combat res on Stumpy quickly.
I'm
What killed
resting
him?
him.
Heart incoming. Pump, pump, pump.
Gravity's not far enough.
Yep. Please bring it further out.
Okay, start pre-shielding Baron for the tantrums being incoming.
1 bomb so far.
Being the first one.
1
Uh,
bomb, 0 pummelers.
So same order, Slen.
Damn it.
First searing light is on me, so it's going to be on the tank spot.
Tantrum incoming soon. Get ready.
Spark is up.
Have the spark.
Tantrum
Bomb
now.
is nearly in range. Bomb.
Kill the bomb, kill the bomb, kill the bomb.
Spark up.
Fill the spark.
Baron's dead.
Okay, can we get combat res on Baron quickly? Quickly.
I've got him. No, I don't.
Spark
I will get
incoming.
him.
Spark is up. Nuke the spark.
Got it, thank you.
They gave you innervate.
Spark incoming. Kill the spark.
Good pulling of the spark, you got.
Spark incoming.
If there's ice,
Nuke
can
the
you
spark.
innovate Stumpy?
Innovate Stumpy.
Yeah, please.
Yep. Got it.
Spark incoming.
Double mana time on this
Spark
tantrum.
incoming.
Please don't one hit me. Fuck.
Tantrum, so
Spark
second
incoming.
divine stack, second trank.
Nuke the spark.
Moon need. Yeah, Selene need an extra.
Kakut's dead.
We got a battle res on Kakut.
Combat
Avatar
res.
remove.
Selene has hers. Combat res Selene.
I'll do Moon.
Moon
Spark
Yatsuka.
incoming.
Burn him when you can.
Oh,
Yeah.
this
Move
one.
away from the spark melee.
Baron? Yeah.
Confirm Moon.
Nuke the spark now.
Oh god.
Stumpy's dead.
Yeah.
Do we still have a battle res? Spark
Yes.
incoming.
Ice,
can you?
you go pick up
Please res Stumpy.
Moon Yatsuka, she's got her res.
Alright then.
Yeah, I couldn't find her.
She's just outside the raid in the black
Anna?
ship.
Anna Storm? Yeah.
Spark
Sorry.
incoming. We need more damage on the sparks.
We need you to call them all out.
Spark now.
Over there.
Baron, do you have him?
I'll use that. I got a bomb right after.
Oh, sad.
Tantrum incoming. Palladan, pop divine stack. Should be Stumpy's
Spark
trank now.
incoming.
Ah, I got a bomb.
That's two.
Oh, fuck off. I
Kimbo's
think I'm
dead.
gonna die.
Yeah, no, there.
I need full health. I'm dead.
Spark incoming soon.
That's a wipe, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Good attempt.
So if you're getting a gravity bomb during a tantrum, you need to call for an external or for extra healing.
Just wondering as well. People seem to be. I don't know if it's just me, but people seem to be standing still a bit when they've got it. If you're standing still quite near the boss, you could have ran that bit further, and you could do like a loop round, so you're not like stood in it, so you don't have to run from the middle of it and take a tick.
There was a lot of raid damage away from the tantrums. I don't know why. But that time round anyway.
If the gravity zone is getting a bit crowded, we could pull the boss slightly more to the right. But we still need to get through the tantrums.
Pallet City, don't run.
We're gonna switch to normal, by the way, because this is one of the more healing
damn it.
intensive ones, and we've got Thursday as well. So, no stress.
You good if I switch back here?
4 healers is fine.
For normal mode at least. So if you could tank the boss around here instead, that gives us more space on the left side.
Does that not risk activating the other?
Nope.
Okay, fine.
You are still within range of.
I mean, it's
of
not going to
this.
matter for normal mode now anyway.
I mean, it's still good practice to get the
Yeah.
position down. Alright, and while everyone is running here, I will start handing out the first pieces of loot. Let's see. Let's do Living Flame first. I know a couple of
Pieces
people
down.
want that.
Felt like a lot of people want that.
Well, one person wants it at the moment.
Right, quickly feast, and we're going to rebuff because we've still got stuff to do. Please remember, if you do roll BIS, it must be on a BIS list.
Would you like to see it?
Right, trade me, please.
No, that's fine.
I can't see shit with my
I
screen.
know it's on a lot.
There we go.
Can we use our
And
normal
where-
flash here?
Yeah,
That's
you can
what
have
I
these
was
normal
gonna
flasks now.
Where is the feast? It is there. Right.
So normal flasks, quick rebuffs. Still take your health stones because of the normal tantrum still hurts, just not badly.
Alright, I will hand out the wand now, Scepter of Creation.
Thank you.
Food, Carl.
So still sticking to left leg.
Still going to stick the
LA.
same way because it's better
Yeah.
for practice. We are missing stamina buff. We are missing shadow resistance. We're missing spirit.
So we are using regular flasks now.
Regular flask.
Yep.
Now. It's back to regular boss.
I've got to change
Nobody
in
wanted
macro
this.
because I've got a new trinket.
What?
Nobody wanted the disenchant, please.
Nobody wanted the wand.
19 out of 25 responses in 30 seconds. Nobody wanted it. Everyone's passed.
I've got a better one.
I mean, if you want it for off-spec, roll for it. Like,
Click
Oh,
the
yeah,
off spec
sorry,
button.
Yes, click the off-spec button.
Is there
Does
a button for
anyone
this?
else want it for off-spec before it gets disenchanted? Please, right?
Is there an add-on so you don't have to actually whisper people?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
nobody told me about no add-on, Jesus.
It is in our raid info. It is the CPGP add-on with the Wrath. of the
Nobody
Lich King
told me
plugin.
about the raid info chat. No, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
ready now.
yeah, you can do the.
So am I
And-
good to give it to Baron? Yeah.
Nobody else has responded about wanting it, so yes, please trade it to Baron.
Okay,
If
give it to Baron.
anyone else
Paladin.
wants it,
Paladin's
Is it
child
Paladin?
is awake.
Palladan, AFK, yeah.
We have no
Oh.
Palladan, just the one.
That's fine. He's playing Ret now, so
yeah.
he's still here. He's just gonna die.
Wow.
Low rat.
No offense, Paladin. Love you lots. If he's still here.
we hearing or we wait?
No,
We're waiting.
The first tantrum.
Yes. We will continue practicing hard mode even on normal.
So remember, we're not going to be killing the heart this time. You must stop at 10%. Tantrum incoming.
And hero incoming.
I can't really move really fast with this bow.
I'm
Wasn't
sorry,
this a-
Paladin.
Yeah, I didn't really understand that moment of hero.
I will always be popping hero on the first tantrum from now on.
Just do not kill the heart.
Do not kill the heart.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure I. We'll talk about
Yep.
it after.
Stop it.
Just
Slow
stop
it down.
DPS because
Yeah.
Pull bombs up.
Top DPS on the heart.
Gotta push it to the limit.
3 bombs up.
Adds behind range, don't forget.
Oh, we did fucking more than half the boss's health during that.
Yep, and a second heart will drop.
These range focus ads.
Yeah, ads should be closer now, so you should be good to focus them. Melee, you can focus the heart.
Look out for the bomb.
Remember, don't kill the heart though. Not that we're in risk of that this time.
Easy boss. Third heart. Cheeky.
Yeah, last. Hopefully, this will be the last heart.
I mean, the boss should die when this heart reaches like 10%.
Oh no, it will heal back to full.
Look out for the ads. They're getting quite close.
Easy boss.
Another shard sticker, for fuck's sake. It's the third week in a row that dagger's dropped it.
Okay, we're going to be heading
Can
on
I
to
get a
Iron
rest, sorry?
Council. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. My son woke up.
That's all right.
Screaming.
We were going to do Council Hard Mode, but we are a bit pushed for time, so we are not. We're going to focus on Prayer and Thorn.
And I will continue to hand out loot as we go. This time will be Gloves of the Fire Behemoth off of Flame Leviathan. And since we're not doing Iron Council on hard mode, you can pop your regular flask as well.
We did that on the last boss anyway.
Which
Sarge,
add-on
if
is
you're
it?
here.
EPGP Classic or Wattle EPGP?
CEPGP with the
Oh,
Wrath of the Lich King plugin.
CEPGP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
wait,
technically
Sarge, so you
called
here?
Classic EPGP.
Uh-huh.
You here?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, well, let's go.
Done.
Please
Take the right,
focus the menders and interrupt them.
Hobnob has threat.
You take skill, take X.
Yeah. You should not be in the flame jet.
All the runes. Right, next piece of loot will be Embrace of the Leviathan.
Why do I have power infusion?
That's a misclick. Sorry. I put my finger on it and I was like, oh, I was going to have to cast it on.
Kill one on here.
Report the overseer.
Yeah.
Middle
Was
of
that
stairs,
you?
please. Middle of
Yeah,
stairs, please. Otherwise, we might pull an extra. We don't want that.
So when he summons the ad, whoever the ad is following can run out. Or, you know, we just stand there and take it. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
See, grats to Malkins.
Head round to council. Is Lalari, are you at the boss?
No.
Okay.
I'm the triangle running in the back. Just
head round to council.
Picked up a ring apparently. Very nice.
Well, honestly, Camel, like the DPS is more spicy on that than it's going to be on
That's Paul.
XT now.
We technically could skip Iron Council now and go for Kolgan instead. He has no hard mode.
I think that's a good idea, since you're gonna be attempting Keeper's hard mode anyway.
Yeah.
And if you do hard mode on Council, you can start collecting the sigils.
Okay. Let's go to Kolgan then.
Right. Next item on the list is Leviathan's Coil. There you go. Tank ring.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, you have the same problem as me.
Are you going? Well, obviously tanking trash. That's obviously focused on trying to.
Right, that is Alt 2 for Paladin Protection, Alt 2 for Death Knight, this for Druid Bear, and Alt 2 for Warrior.
Yeah, you just said
So
like
your
50
same priority on main spec.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't my problem. My problem is that I clicked it away because we pulled like a big group. So
It's fine. It's fine. We'll kill this and then I'll roll it out again.
actually, yeah, it's fine. Sarge just has higher prior than me anyway. So,
Jules can also have it. Don't
no,
worry
just
about
take it. It's fine.
Okay.
If I don't want it, I can have it.
No, just let it go to Sarge's.
It's fine. I
Be
clicked the
careful not
screen
to
away,
fall
so I
anything
will
to
need
the
to roll
right.
it out again anyway. There you go. Take your time.
Okay.
Fish feast in the front of the raid. Please do not stand on it. so that everyone can click.
Yep, it
Right.
will be going to Mortaltis. You have a higher priority. Congrats.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're gonna change Palladan very slightly with the eye beams because it becomes a bit of a clusterfuck. So really handy tactic that I learned the other day is I have to wait for the fucking flares.
Right. Next item on the list, Varanus' Bane. Very nice gun. If anybody even wants it. I'm not too sure, honestly.
So ranged and healers, you are going to stack on that line of flares that is up currently. If
Joe
you get
monster.
targeted with eye beam, you are going to turn around and yeet the fuck away backwards, rather than running left, right, up, down, which is basically what's happening at the minute. Yeah, I'm rebuffing with where's Vivitar?
I'm coming. I'll release Baxter.
What expansion did WoW introduce floor markers? Because I miss floor markers.
Yeah, I miss floor markers too, but I don't have them. So
I think it's Cataclysm. When floor markers came out.
okay, but otherwise everything is staying the same. With just that's easier for the eye beams because people were still getting caught out by it. Cool.
For that next item on the list, Shackles of the Odalisque, or whatever it's called, Spell Spirit Cloth.
Can we get rebuffs on Vivitar, please?
I'll just get a hot on my pet, please.
Can I cancel my thingy on those wrists anyway, please?
Yes, you can whisper me a new response by saying pass.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, we are not going to call for hero straight away, so just...
Congrats, Thaddeus.
Thank you.
And no more items will call down until after cooldown.
Remember to focus the skull.
Tanking those eye beams, Cavalry.
Yes. Healing passes, let's go.
Those you need to taunt.
Yeah, you need to grab the ads then.
Yeah.
Have you popped hero, yeah?
Well, no, we were waiting for you.
Okay, done.
Favoritism.
Yes.
Drag the rubble out. Drag the rubble out. They do not want to die in the raid. Explode for damage. Okay, Torment.
Taunt it.
New arm is up. Focus on the skull. Eye beams move back.
Taunt?
Yeah, hang on, I'm dealing with the ads. Pop the
Sure,
pencil.
then.
I like this tactic.
Yeah, as I say, line a lot easier.
Don't run over. I'm about to go and council.
Got a lot of
And
experience.
then we're gonna go do Oriah quick. We'll come back to council.
Next item on the list is the Cinder Shard Ring. If I can find it. Agility Ring.
Rules when ready.
Paladins have to go AFK a second. Right. Everyone that's stood up there for loot, there's no need. Like, you're not going to get the loot personally, so.
Boss is coming, just a warning.
Yeah, so we're going to put them back. Please don't accidentally ask for the boss.
Congrats, Ice Multi. Please come to the triangle.
Cross needs a bit more DPS.
Let me know when you're high, Ice Multi.
Fear on cross, please kill it.
Skull needs more.
Fear on
Fear is
skull.
up. Kill the cross. Please go trade for your loot.
I chased down.
Okay,
Next
so we're
item
gonna-
on the list, Totem of the Dancing Flame. You probably
going
want
over
that
there,
camo.
or
Yeah, we're going to do over this side because it seems like I still think the hunter pull is better personally. So I'll just we're going to do it over on this side because so I've seen a weird glitch, right? And this did actually kill Mooniatrical last time. For some reason, the cat actually glitches through the pillar. I have no reason for it. Like legit on the logs, Mooniatrical did not peek.
Yeah,
Okay.
as I said when it
Like,
happened.
Honestly, fuck knows why, but it is what it is.
Right, just
Go
to-
deal with the child, and we'll just deal with it.
Do you not want it camo?
Yeah, I can take it for the item level bump for the flame leviathan. But it would be off spec. I wouldn't be using it main spec.
All right. And Thaddeus has for some reason picked it for off spec as well.
Yeah, ignore Thaddeus.
It's like, sorry. I don't know how.
You can
We
have
get
it free,
another
though.
druid buff, please, and also shadow.
So this is
Oh,
going to be
shit,
the
shit, shit.
same
Do not
tactic
pull
as...
yet.
Well, the boss isn't here yet. This is going to be the same tactic as normal. Like nothing is changing. Just be prepared for big damage on me in the first bit. Do the tanks have Tremor Totem, Lalari?
That is what I'm sorting and why I told you not to pull.
I mean, we can't. So do you want us to lay a trap now? Do you have 10 seconds? Good enough?
Yes, we should be good.
Quickly pop a trap down. Okay.
I'm back.
Cool, that's good. Fear wards on tank is always useful as well, yes.
It shouldn't be necessary, but it's always useful.
3-part now.
Can we get a battle res, please?
Resin.
I hate those ads so fucking much.
Hey, it's my first yet.
I fucking hate those ads.
Terrifying Screech incoming. Get ready with Tremor.
Fear incoming.
Breach.
Interrupted.
Oh, nice job. Storm is incoming, so pop your AoEs. I know you love Seed.
Stack.
Stack in front of the boss.
Oh, she cancelled it.
Stack.
Oh, no, she didn't.
That was awkward.
Terrifying Screech incoming. Get ready with Tremor.
Fear incoming.
Fear incoming.
Get fucked, Fear.
Stack.
Ah, fuck, that's... Cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, that fucking jump back in though nearly messed me up.
Terrifying Screech incoming. Get ready with Tremor again.
Fear incoming.
Fucking hell, Slamjaw, you're way too fast on this.
I'm
By the
imagining
way,
him just pushing the button.
Slamjaw so far has interrupted every single one of them.
I bet he's just sitting there ready for it.
No, you don't hear EP. No, no, you don't.
Ah.
I love the optimism, but no, you don't.
Terrifying Screech incoming. Get ready with Tremor again.
Fear incoming.
You can interrupt. If there's
was
no free
rude.
EP.
You say you can interrupt if there's no extra EP.
Oh, and I didn't say that was rude about that, as we all got feed through the black bat.
Easy boss.
Good job, everyone. Oh my god, that stupid ass ring.
Is this what, a fourth?
Either fourth or fifth, but I think it's our fourth, yeah.
Okay, we are going to go back to Iron Council. And we are going to attempt hard mode, and we will see how it goes. We will have to res Palladan if he's not back at that point. He was dealing with his son.
He can run in and get a summon, I guess. Alright, next item on the list is the Golem Shot sticker. And I'm running completely blind because the EPGP screen completely takes up my entire screen.
Nice.
Go and follow.
So I'll start talking. I'll start talking through hard mode while we are at it. Just move my tactics chunk across the screen. So hard mode is a lot more brutal than what the normal method in which we kill it. So
He's
the
on the
kill
front of
order,
the raid.
the kill order
Nobody
is
wanted it.
changing. So instead of killing Steelbreaker first, we are going to kill him last, which means he hits like an absolute fucking truck.
Rolling out quad studded harness.
So long story short, because we kill Brundir first, it means Brundir doesn't get the annoying abilities that he does in normal mode. However, it means Steelbreaker gains them instead. A couple of things on Rune Master, because he's still going to die second. He dies second every time. His abilities do not change. He will still do the Rune of Death, and he will still do the Rune of Shields. The Rune of Shields, I think we have spell stolen a total of like twice out of like 50 buffs. So please, casters that can purge or spell steal, when he is casting the Rune of Rune of Shields ability, the second it ends, purge or spell steal. If not, he gains a 50% damage buff, and that hurts.
I have
quite a lot.
I have got a weak aura that I'm trying to see if it'll
Please
work.
share it.
Rolling out Horologist's wrist guards.
Who
Plate
shared
healing.
it? Someone shared it with me.
You could just focus window and then just focus macro if it comes up.
So, Rune Master's going to stay the same. Tanking order is going to change slightly. So, Sargis is still going to take Steelbreaker on the first while I deal with Brundir and Rune. Once Brundir is dead, I am going to take Steelbreaker because I can self-dispel the Fusion Punch, so it's just a bit easier. Once Rune Master is dead, because again, that doesn't really change much, that's when the fight gets really hard. So we are not going to kill Rune Master until he spawns a Rune of Power. So we're going to burn him to like 5%. When I mean you do not kill him, you do not kill him. I don't give a shit about your pass. I don't give a shit about your numbers or how good it makes you look. You do not kill him. At all. Because if not, we will not have the DPS to do the boss. So you let him drop the Rune of Power, then we quickly kill him. Steelbreaker will heal back to full again, like they always do. We have approximately 100 to 110 seconds to kill this boss. If not, we wipe. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. We will wipe. The boss has a couple of really annoying abilities. The worst is the fact that he basically pumps the tank's damage up by 200%, but then unfortunately the tank dies. There is no way around it. You cannot bubble it, you cannot DI it, you cannot do anything to avoid it. So Warlocks, you are going to rotate your soul stones on the tanks to make life easier. If anything goes wrong, we've got 2, and we are only intending to have 2 deaths on the tanks. Otherwise, this boss is not doable.
Are we doing one each, or are we doing it on the fly?
So you can do it on me, and then Mulkins can do it on Mortalitas. When the boss
Sorry for that. So
when the boss dies, when the boss kills the tank, sorry, he heals for about 2 million health. So we are expecting to achieve 2 tank death. If we hit a third, the damage will not outlive the healing, which is why we need the burst window. That means during heroism, you need to pop your potions, you need to pop every cooldown, you do not burn stuff early. It also means that you cannot die as a DPS. We did the maths based on our normal sort of damage as a group, and if we are 1 DPS down, we do not kill this boss. That means you have to avoid the Rune of Death, you have to avoid all the normal mechanics that sometimes people die to. You cannot, okay? Sabio, can you keep interrupts up and well, actually, we're all going to be pumping Brundir first anyway. So Vivitar and Sabio, if you can just interrupt him at the beginning.
Can I add one more thing? We should not be standing on a rune when a rune of death is imminent. So if
step
if
out
it
and
might
bait it.
happen, don't go on the rune of power yet.
Yeah.
Also, Blade Bearer's Signet. It is the hit expertise strength ring.
Okay, do that quick, and then we're going to start pulling.
Oh, just give a moment. It's an add-on bugged out. There we go.
Baron, during the last phase, you're going to have to pain suppression the tank during after the 2 death, which will be me. Because I'll take the first death, Sargis will take the second, and then I'll take the last bit because I have slightly better mitigation for it.
Do you want me to? When exactly do you want me to paint suppression then?
So when the 2 bosses are dead and we're tanking Steelbreaker, I'll die, then Sargis will die, and then when I'm tanking the boss after Sargis' death, you pop pain suppression because he does 50% more damage, which hurts. Right, quick rebuff.
yeah, and just to the buffers, be ready to rebuff the tanks whenever they are up.
Yeah, we will need new stamina buffs, etc., because the boss hits like a fucking freight train. Nature resistance totem does help here, so if
Yes,
one of the
please,
shamans...
please Camel use it. I'm using the cast speed totem.
Yeah, I'm using it all the time because we have a frost decay.
Avriana food. Do we have a fish feast?
I've got my own, it's alright.
Okay.
Changing the groups quickly.
I come prepared.
There we go.
So we are not popping hero until we do the last bit, right? So do not be eager and twitchy.
Can have these for disenchant.
Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders!
Ash,
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. I didn't hear what you said.
Salve me.
It's not you that's the problem anymore.
How low is Brundir?
He is
have
40%.
%30%.
Rune on Steelbreaker.
Healed. Spell steal it. Thank you.
There's a rune up in the back.
Yeah, tools.
Yeah. I mean, Brundir, I think, is going to die anyway.
That's okay.
Okay, come taunt the boss, Sargis. You
Yeah.
gotta go.
Get
3,
closer to melee, please.
3, 2, 1, taunt.
Oh, you okay? You swap sides.
I mean, the rune vanished anyway.
That's
You
incoming.
really powers up.
Bait
Don't
death,
stand on the
bait
rune.
death.
Get
stand on the rune.
Get him
Don't
away.
stand on.
Get him away. Get him away.
Get ready to spell steal it.
Head back to the room.
Yeah.
Get a res on Camel.
Hasn't.
Melly can't reach.
We get combat raises up, combat on Mooniatrical.
Or not that.
Death Rune incoming.
Don't enter the blue rune.
Get out of the rune.
We need combat raises up.
That rune sucks.
What is that static?
Yeah.
Does
so
I think you need to
the-
move the boss further away? Or is that
No,
not
he-
the static hitting?
No,
We
the
cannot kill
static
him,
will
by the
hit.
way.
Static will hit regardless.
Someone has to stand far away from the rest of the raid, right? To eat the
Yeah.
static?
Yes.
Yeah, normally Hunter, I think.
Yeah, I've just realised that was my mistake. It's what I missed
Can
on
be
notes.
whomever. Like a healer can. No, a healer is too rough.
So, one thing that I missed that is entirely my fault, because it's at the bottom of my notes, is basically when Brundir dies, the Steelbreaker gains an ability where he will target the 3 furthest players away and hit them with like an AoE damage ability. So 3 people have to sit outside, which is my bad. So you're better off having 3 high health DPS that do it, because it's less stressful.
And what is the name of the ability?
I can find
Static
it for you.
something?
Static. Oh, okay.
No. Static is the debuff that increases 75% or whatever. Damage taken, nature damage.
And the chamber, guys.
I'm just going to find you the name of the ability.
In the meantime, Idol of the Crying Wind going out.
Conservatory, is it?
No, I went the wrong one as well.
No, not conservatory.
Antechamber.
Antechamber.
Static Disruption, it is called. Deals 7,000 nature damage to enemies in an area, increases nature damage taken by 75% for 20 seconds. So I will apologise for that. That is my mistake.
So how are we actually dealing with that?
So 3 DPS, preferably high health DPS, are going to go outside.
What do you mean by go outside?
So they have to make sure they are the furthest people from Steelbreaker.
For the whole fight? Like for the whole time that he's alive?
While you're killing, well, yes, basically, it doesn't end.
As in for the whole of phase 2
onwards, yeah.
Phase 2 onwards, yeah. Once Brundir is dead, basically.
On Steelbreaker, I believe it should be healers who take that role.
Normally, it often is, just because of the range on the boss. So
Mooniatrical, do you already have the Idol of Crying Wind?
I didn't think so, but I'm
I
not able
cannot
to
trade it
take
to you
so
for
let me
whatever
see.
reason.
Then yes, you will.
Apparently I do have it, yeah.
Alright, rolling it out again.
Sorry, my bad. Didn't see.
Thaddeus was the only other one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you.
Should it be ranged that go the furthest away?
No, you're better off being healers, because healers, or at least 2 of the healers, preferably not those healing the tank, because they
Show
can
the
still
paths of
target.
the monolith rolling out.
And especially with the ranged are probably the squishiest.
Well,
the question is if the damage is mitigated by the armor, because if it is, then I think that boomies will.
It's nature damage. It's not armor.
Okay.
I mean, theoretically, I'm probably one of the best ones to take it.
Can you still? Yeah, that's fine. So if you do it, Carl, Malkins, if you do as well, and then Yellowtail, do you mind doing it? So basically, because hunters can stay at pretty much max range anyway, can't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, my range
Um,
isn't great, but I'll try.
Congrats, Sabio.
But healers don't need the rune of power, right? So wouldn't
Yeah,
it be better
technically
for
it
them
is.
to do it?
It should be us healers cycling through it.
Are you good doing that and maintaining range?
I am focusing to be as much within your range as possible than the rest.
So you want the
Otherwise, you
other
have
three to
no
take it?
healer within range.
Okay, so you want the other 3 to take it.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, let's mark the other 3.
In the meantime, rolling out the robes of the Umbral Brood.
Who's got the moon mark on them? Me. No.
Ooh, Carl wants that.
I'm not sure. It's like my my non-set this. Is anyone else rolling it?
Only for off-spec. It's pretty much uncontested by you, my dude.
Right. So triangle is going to be the only one that won't take the static disruption. So it's going to be circle, diamond, and star are going to be stood the furthest from Steelbreaker.
Right, let's see.
And
Baron,
then
you
I'll
rolled the
have
highest for tiebreaker, so you get it for off-spec.
Hey, thank you.
Since Carl didn't want it anyway.
I want the set piece.
There's like, can we get a fish feast? Because there is loads of food buffs missing.
There was one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one.
But, like 10 people didn't eat it, so can they eat it, please?
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
When do we like what do you call that? Burn our cooldowns again?
On the last phase. So basically, once the cross is dead, the blue sky will start like absolutely wrecking the tanks. So you have like 100 seconds to kill them. So that's heroism, that's cooldowns, that's potions. Obviously, if you want a pretty pot on Brundir, that's fine. But do not lock yourself to potions because we need every bit of DPS on that bit.
Basically, you can use your cooldowns on the pool, then wait for the big guy.
Yeah. Yeah, can we get
Yeah,
health stone
also,
quickly?
also trinkets and stuff, gloves, stuff like that.
You had Hellstones, Ash.
Okay, well then I didn't missed it. Hey Brianna, you back? You ready?
Yeah, this is because he's
So the healers are doing the range thing. Yeah.
The 3 healers except Kavari. Kavari is going to be the only one that's
The
not.
3 healers know where they're gonna go, right?
So just that they have to be the furthest from Steelbreaker.
Is it rotated or is it just all 3 of them?
All 3 of them. Because they'll just stand far enough away. Can I get interrupts on Brundir at first? He's landed at a really annoying place. Hey, no, Sandra just going. Ring of power. Can I get an interrupt on Brundir?
I have threat and I have no shard dash.
Yeah, it's because where people were stunning him, you're stunning him in a rune of power. Like, he needs to be moved out. Run away, run away, run away. Do not get hit by the overload.
He's in Rune of Power again?
Yeah, well,
I interrupted him.
Oh, nice. Good typhoon that.
Second time.
Yep.
New rune of power is going to spawn again. Why the fuck are you moving away from the stick?
I wouldn't expect bosses to be prone to pushbacks.
It's
Yeah,
only
that's
this
what I
boss,
thought,
it's only
but
during
tried
phase
it.
1. Sargis boss is dead. Purge steal the buff. Okay, no, you need to let him enrage. Sargis, you need to swap.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, taunt.
The healers, I'm going to drag Steelbreaker away.
We are furthest away.
Oh fuck.
That's what I mean. You need to maybe 3 seconds to start spread.
Yeah, that wasn't a good. Rune of Power on the boss.
Remember, do not be the farthest target from the deal breaker.
Combat res. Oh, it's like 5 people dead in Sargus, so it's white.
Right, step into the room.
Right, so during the transition, Sargis, can I make the suggestion that like we both just rocket boots over?
No, I did.
I didn't.
I think people need to watch their range a bit from the healers. We're far back towards the door, and if people are moving as well, they're going out of range.
Yeah, and
We're,
if you
we're
get
we're
the
following the runes of power, basically.
static debuff, I'm guessing it's AOE, so don't run directly into people.
It's like a 20-yard range.
Yeah, well, so quite a few people got it and just ran directly at me. I know they're not supposed to be getting it, but if you do get it, don't run directly into other people.
Right, we're going to do one last try so you can see it.
Yeah, healers, remember it's furthest distance from the big guy, not the guy we're fighting.
Yeah,
So
the
I mean,
issue there was the rune of power got put right on the other side of the room, so that pushed all the DPS over there, and we were then further away. There needs to be some sort of coordination as to where Steel Breaker is being put as well.
I don't understand why the healers just don't come with us and then like
stand behind us.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Stand
also have to-
behind the room.
You have to be in range of the other tank as well.
Yeah, they need to be in range of Ash.
No, I am dealing with Ashley. That's why I have to be closest to Steelbreaker,
Okay.
and the other healers need to be further away.
During P1, we don't need to keep Steelbreaker that far away from the other two, do we?
He does a static charge around him, but technically, yeah, he shouldn't be quote-unquote that far.
There is a fish piece up.
Yeah,
I
'cause
just
you
want to
guys
give you
are-
guys more room to move around.
It's just you guys are sort of so far apart that when you do have to tank swap, it's a lot of movement, a lot of adjustment.
Yeah, I think we can be a little bit closer. than that.
I move Steelbreaker closer when we tank swap.
Last 3 pieces of loot quickly. Libram of
yeah.
the Resolute.
We are going to call it just because Palladan's got to go look after his child because he's not, in his words, not playing ball.
Yeah, sorry.
Like I said, mathematically, we cannot do this 1 DPS down.
I apologise, guys.
We can do it tomorrow.
No worries.
I know that's fine.
Really.
It's priority.
Don't leave yet. Just log off, please.
And get the loot if you need it. Just link the 2 pieces of loot that are still